stream. What's going on, family? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? How's everybody doing? I know it's been a little minute since I've been up on here. Since the last time, I was pretty much um, suspended for 2 weeks. I got two strikes on my channel and whatnot, but I'm glad to be back up on here, family. First of all, I definitely want to say I'm giving honor and praise to the Most High God, the Creator. Thank you for waking me up this AM for this rise and for this new beautiful day on this Memorial Day weekend. It's been a really good weekend for real. It's been a laid back one. It's been a really good one and stuff like that. I want to give a shout out to Sister Iman for real. She been doing really great work with the articles, and I definitely will say subscribe to her. Hey Chakra Chakra, yes, subscribe to Sister Iman on Instagram. As a matter of fact, you can donate to her as well. Donate to Sister Iman. She's been doing a really good job. You can put your link in there, Sister Iman. Hey Jalen Gates. Hey the author. What's going on with y'all, family? Hey Frida. What's going on, fam? What up, y'all? I see y'all coming up in here. Get them likes up. Get them likes up. Get them likes up, family. Go ahead and maybe let me turn it. Yeah, there we go. Go ahead, y'all, to get them likes up, family. Yeah, get them likes up, y'all. And when y'all come inside of the chat, when you come inside of the chat for real, like I said, keep it cool, keep it positive, no negative energy. You feel me? You feel what I mean? We don't argue, we don't debate. That's just the Iman. Yup, donate to her. That is a cash app right there in her Instagram. She's been doing a really good job, and like I said, she's going to be rewarded by me real soon and others as well. So don't be afraid, to follow her. You can donate to her as well because she already going to have my links inside of the chat for real. But like I said, her links inside of the chat, so she got my permission. She been doing a really good job. I've been seeing like a lot of articles and stuff like that, and as I said though, man, it's been like a hell of a lot of stuff that's been like going on, and it's been like a lot of things that's been taking place. I know it's been a lot of stuff been taking place, man. We've been seeing, we seen the death of Jim Brown, we seen the death of Tina Turner. We've been seeing like a lot of stuff come out for real. Like a lot of these things are going on. It just, yeah, man. It's a lot going on in the world right now, man. Hey, Beverly Lie. Yeah, I know, y'all. What's going on? Hey, Joanna Majors. What's going on? Yeah, yo, like I said, I know it's been a while. I was suspended for like 2 weeks. I had two strikes on my channel. Hey, DSA1. Hey, Genie Truesdale. Yeah, I'm glad to be back from suspension and all that. It's good to see y'all. Like I said, subscribe to my Rumble page. Hey, Michael Boscovich, subscribe to my Rumble because I'm going to be going over there on Rumble real heavy because YouTube has been tripping. Oh, thank you, Chakra Chak. I'm glad to be back. Thank you for the welcome back, y'all. Like I said, I'm going to be on Rumble more so, like I said, like full time more. I'm gonna still be on YouTube. I'm gonna still be up on YouTube for real, but I'm actually going to be, when I'm streaming, I'm actually going to be on Rumble a lot more. Thank you, Sister Iman. That's my Rumble page. You can subscribe to my Rumble because like it's been a hell of a lot going on. Nah, the two of my videos of whatnot talking about medical information, this, then, and the third, and it got suspended. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, hey. Hey, yo, Howard of the Mosai. Warrior of the Mosai. Hey, Tinachi, what's going on? Peace, y'all. Like I said, it's been a lot going on these past couple of weeks, man, since I've been away. And I really got to say, man, I actually want to start off with the positive first. I want to start off with the positive first because here's what I'm seeing right about now. Here's what's going on. Hey, D Bellamy, there's a lot of new energy that's going on our planet right about now. There's new energy on the planet, and if you're not paying attention, I'm telling you, if you're not paying attention, you're gonna miss it. For what I'm seeing right now, it is a shift. Not It's a shift going on. This major shift, or what I'm seeing, what's going on. I'm really beginning to see like how this full disclosure is coming about, and for what I saw, something, somebody really made a really good point. On IG today, they were saying like if TikTok, what I mean, it's like they want to ban TikTok and whatnot, right? And you really got to take a look at it. They say they want to collect your data and all of this other stuff. You feel me? See, we got to understand that when they tell us to go left, we got to go right. Because even all on, besides YouTube and the TikTok, I'm seeing so much information coming out. I'm seeing a lot of information as far as like they talking about beyond the ice wall. I've been looking up that stuff, man. Beyond the ice wall, it is so interesting. I mean, I'm seeing it come out like crazy. I actually want to hey Tatrice Johnson. I want to give a shout out to all of the people that's been like exposing and covering all of this great information talking about beyond the ice wall. It just really fucked my head up to know it's like, yo, we really been lied to all these years. Yo, like it's so much info on TikTok. I'm like, yo, are you serious? It is so much info. When I've been looking up, man, I'm talking about the internet is the new TV, yo. Yes, the author beyond the ice wall is very deep. It is deep, but not scary. But it's like, yo, what the fuck? It's like they had us thinking they going out of space. No, they've been going to them other worlds. They've been going beyond the ice wall. They've been getting all of that technology, all of that great resources. And it really make you think, where they been running to? They've been running down there. That's where the fuck they been running to down there. The Anunnaki Islands, the land of Mars, the land of Jupiter. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Hey, Michael. I'm like, yo, are you serious? Yo, just knowing we really live in the firmament, yo, under a dome. It ain't no outer space, yo. I'm really convinced that the earth is flat, yo. Yes, that's why we are not allowed to go there. Yo, D Bellamy, you gotta look that stuff up on TikTok. Like, yo, they literally, yo, check this out. They showed it on the Simpsons movie. They showed we under a dome on the what Simpsons movie. It ain't no outer space, yo. I mean, why the hell every time they go up there for real, shit get fucked up. Oh, look at the movie Spaceballs. They showed we was under a dome and the door opened up and they went into outer space, as they say. Remember that movie? Spaceballs. Look at that movie. Look at Star Wars. Yo, hey, beautiful sunrise and sunsets. Yo, when I saw when I saw them information in those structures, when I saw structures down in Antarctica, or what was left during those expeditions, yo, shit looked like Star Wars. Like Star Wars. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm talking about is lands and beyond land that we never seen that's uninhabited. Little America, the human colony, the Machiavelli Islands. Come on. I'm looking at it like, yo, you gotta be kidding me. So all of this shit has been hidden from us. So you mean to tell me there's been other worlds and other planets we can go to beyond the Arctic? I see why. I still always wonder what is beyond that wall. I really thought to myself, young, like, yo, what is down in Antarctica? It's just a bunch of ice. Then, all right, then when I'm seeing this Arctic wall, I'm like, yo, what is beyond it? Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yup. Nibiru. Mm-hmm. Yup. And guess what? We gotta look at the latest Transformer movies coming out. Look at Transformers. Yo, as a matter of fact, as a matter of fact, if you look at the first Transformers, with Sam Witwicky's grandfather. They show how he was on an expedition down where? In Antarctica. Look at it. Yup, look at the first Transformers movie. Yup, then they had a place called Hydra. El Hydra that was on Captain America. Come on. This shit is fucking real, yo. The movie's been telling us what's been going on. Now that we see what's going on, now we gotta connect the dots. All that shit is down there. Hydra. El Hydra. Hydra is down there. Lamora. Lemuria. Atlantis. It's fucking insane. I'm looking like, yo, are you serious? No wonder all this shit is on TikTok. Why? Because their time is running out. Tick tock. Tick tock. Time is running out. Yup. Tick tock. Yup. The clock is ticking and tocking. That's what's going on. It is so amazing. I'm looking at it like, yo, you mean to tell me all of these places, little America, that is inhabited, and then they went into Hollow Earth, and then at the same time, yo, when I saw they went into the Crystal City, you remember, yo, Amaru Bird went into Hollow Earth. And they show how when they went into Hollow Earth, how they places right there. Remember the time frame? They showed it on what? The Black Panther. Yo, Wakanda was they were showing how they went in the Hollow Earth. Was another civilization. That's what Admiral Byrd did. Wakanda was another civilization in what? Hollow Earth. And Wakanda is what? Over here. Then there's portals in the Grand Canyon that leads you what? Back to Africa. It started over here. Every fucking thing in the world started over here. That's why everything froze in the ice after the Pangea. And now, yo, they talking about it's all kinds of creatures. Where you think they put real? Where you think they get the creatures from all of the movies? They got it from all of those worlds. You know what I mean? From all of those different like places, those different worlds. Okay, okay, I'm on there right now. Let's show you something. Let's go beyond the ice wall. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, flying cars, aliens, all kind of creatures beyond the ice wall. Where you think they get yo? Where you think they get all of those creatures from all of the movies? Those giants beyond the ice wall. All right, come on. Look at that. Yeah, Tanachi. Yup. Look at all these places, man. Hey, Sarah Ash. You're right about that, Michael. Yes, they did, Daryl Scott. They did show CERN in the Transformers movie. You gotta, yo, we gonna have to go back and watch Transformers. It's dealing with us. So guess what? When the Sentinel wanted to bring his, guess what they were doing? He was bringing the planet into what? Into the atmosphere, which was what? Nibiru. Remember what they say? The villain was right. The villain was right. The Sentinel, he was bringing in Nibiru into the what? Into the planet. We gotta go back and yup, they had CERN in the Transformers. They talking about the robots. They talking about them giants. That yo, all of that shit is in Transformers. And then at the same time, while they showed us the Transformers movie, the second one, guess where they were? They was in the Grand Canyon, and then they teleported to what? Egypt. Kemet. Look it up. They told us all in the movie, yo. Transformers movie told us a lot. That our world governments are. Hold up, let me see something. You. I'm gonna. Never wonder why you can't travel Antarctica. Let me break down something for you real fast. Yeah, no wonder we can't go down there. Man, I can't believe it. Yo, there's so many things beyond the ice wall, yo. And I'm gonna tell you something, yo, and it really make you want us to wonder, like, yo, where they coming from? They was coming from down there beyond the ice wall. Yup, tell them about Admiral Byrd. Yup, Admiral Byrd. Yup, he was the one who went down there. He was saying. Unexplored land left on this. Matter of fact, here he is. Might appeal to adventurous young Americans.
Yes, there is. And not up around the North Pole because it's getting crowded up there now because they find out it's really usable, not only to live in, but militarily. But strangely enough, there's left in the world today an area as big as the United States that's never been seen by a human being. And that's beyond the pole on the other side of the South Pole from Middle America. And I think it's quite astonishing that there should be an area as big as that unexplored. That's a tremendous. So there's a lot of adventure left down at the bottom of the world.
You hear that? A lot of adventure down at the bottom of the well. That's what they talking about. Yeah, that's right, yup. Look at that, man. Look at all this shit, man. We in the known lands. Yo, that's why the fuck they were saying in the Sara, we gonna be traveling to different worlds. This is making fucking sense. Let me go get the books real quick. Hold that thought. Lands of Mars. Andromeda. They've been lying to us, y'all. It's the new world, man. The new world, man. It's a new day, man. We're going to be going to these places, man. That's right, man. Hey, y'all. Hey, Elgot. Look at these places, man. We in the known lands. Look at all these lands, man. More land, more water. This man, we've been lied to. Look at this, yo.
Okay, so when people continually ask me to show them the edge, how? Because right inside this one little ice ring right here is the known lands.
That's where we
Okay?
are.
Outside that, you've got the Ancestral Republic, which is right here. I'm sure you've heard of them if you've read The Navigator Across the Ice Wall. But when someone like Elon Musk says he wants to go to Mars, land of Mars, right here.
Boom.
Colony. Okay? So, let me show you a little bit of something. Let me show you something. Lands of the Anunnaki, right here. That's one
Boom.
of our controllers. You see how close they are to us? How easy it would be to reach us? And here's another one. The lands of the custodians.
Mm.
They're pretty close too. But I'm saying I'd guesstimate that at maybe 60, 70,000 miles. A lot easier to fly that distance than to come from outer space, right?
Huh.
Let's look around here. We got lands of Neptune. Here's the planets, right?
Look.
Lands of Neptune. Lands of Venus.
Mm.
Lands of Saturn. Lands of Jupiter.
Huh.
And inside lands of Jupiter, you got the lands of Zeus. So now we start getting into some mythology here. Pegasus.
Wow.
Lands of Hercules.
Wow.
Cassiopeia. Even a galaxy. Look at there. Andromeda.
Wow.
But if you look at the edge of this map, it's cut off. So this plane is much, much, much larger than this.
Mm.
There's supposedly 178 domes.
Phew.
This isn't hardly any of them. You know, this is just a small portion of that. But what makes more sense to you? That the aliens come from outer space, way out in an endless vacuum, or they just come from like here,
Huh.
or like here,
Huh.
and just fly there? They can just fly to us. Think about that. Next
Right.
time you ask someone,
Huh.
I'll show you the edge.
Huh. You see that? Did y'all see that? And they formed in the triangle. How did they form? They form like that. Bing, 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 bing. In a pyramid. That is beyond the ice wall of Antarctica. That is what you're seeing beyond the ice wall in Antarctica. Yes. Thank you, Chuck. You took it right from the brain. I said it, Bermuda Triangle. Yup. What if they was coming through the Bermuda Triangle? That's a portal. The Bermuda Triangle, I really believe that is a portal. Because how come ships are all of a sudden, they go there but never come back? What if they was going to a different world? What if that Bermuda Triangle was a portal? Hey, Classy Creole. Yup, that's beyond the ice wall, Militonia. You can look it up on TikTok. It's all, matter of fact, shout out to B-Dell. B-Dell 1014. I want to give a shout out to you, brother. Love the information. He explains this as well. We got another brother. He's a more as well, breaking it down. Yep, beyond the ice wall of Antarctica. Hold up a minute.
Have any of you guys ever seen this movie?
My fault. Let me turn it down. Hold up a minute. That's, and you got to think about it. Maybe that's what he running to. Maybe that's where all of these daggone pedophiles be running to for real. Yup, portals over there in Antarctica. Yup. Because yup, look at that. Yup, they talking about in the Sahara the mass arrest, and they trying to find a hiding place. Look at this. Everyone on this list is scrambling for a place to hide. The bases near Washington, D.C. and Denver were quite both popular due to their convenient locations. Listen, most of the top people had comfy, personalized living spaces already set up in these locations with their own memorabilia, keepsakes, and nostalgic items. That's right, shout out to Rod Hayes. Yep, many of these people have also moved their personal belongings to purported safety zones in South America and only have a minimum number of items left in their homes in the U.S. That's where the fuck they. That's why they're going to South America so they can be connected near, right near Antarctica. Yep. Look at this. Look. Bing, 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 bing. What's been happening? Bing, bing, bing. Yep. Somebody get Joanna Majors off this daggone thing. Goodbye. Get the fuck off my damn channel. Somebody block this fucker. Yep, that's where Amelia Earhart plane went down over Bermuda Triangle. It really make you wonder, where did she go? Huh. And then, of course, on the Transformer movie, they were showing they were coming out of portals and UFOs. But it wasn't no outer space. Thank you, Sister Iman. And look at this. They said they had told Cabal members have near instant escape flights planned. The pilots and aircrafts are now on 24-hour notice. Most of these pilots were probably defect. They also got good intel that the personnel staff in these safety zones have already agreed to turn them on as soon as they arrive. Pilots who not defect are undoubtedly in mortal peril if they attempt to complete these flights. Fulford also said South American countries themselves had not agreed to infiltrate and disrupt these zones and the incoming flights. Hey, Von Knight, what's going on? You see what I'm saying right there, family? That's part of the reason why they've been headed down there for real, because they want to go beyond the daggone ice wall into other places. That is one of the that's look. Yup, look at that. They said until now, only the Illuminati held meetings with extraterrestrials and kept the secret from the populace by organizing projects such as quote unquote Majestic 12, where SWAT teams went out to visit anyone who reported even seeing an alien aircraft or aliens in order to ensure that this person either agreed to keep silence or his life, family, and reputation would be destroyed. It was very effective. That's why they called us conspiracy theorists. They wanted to silence us, you know what I mean, people from like bringing this out here to the masses. Anyone who talked about the subject was laughed at. Boom, didn't I say that? This is one of the standard ways of combating information which should not get out. Films about ETs depicted them as aggressive invaders of planet Earth with the intent of abducting humans in order to instill fear into the hearts of mankind. They were pretty successful at that. All of this is about to change. There are thousands of aircraft in the skies these days. Listen, this is in the book right here. I'm reading this to you right now. This is in the Sarah. Yo, look at this. From a multitude of planets and galaxies, all eager to make our acquaintance and help us in our development. Part of Nasara announcement will be a government admission of past dealings with ETs and confirmation that they do exist, and all of these currently around our planet are of positive and good intent. What is surprising is that there's so much evidence from the past of extraterrestrial activity, but neither scientists nor church officials will speak out about it. The Bible has many references to such happenings, although they did not use the words that we have today. Historical documents have depictions of spacecrafts and astronauts. The secrecy has been successful. While we've been blissfully unaware of it, top government and military officials were receiving advanced technology from the higher realms, most of which they used against us, which they have. Yup, look at that. Mm, deep, ain't it? So it really make you wonder if they think about it, right? If they, if they receiving this stuff from these ETs, right? Where you think they coming from? Where we are.
Outside that, you've got the Ancestral Republic, which is right here. I'm sure you've heard of them if you read The Navigator Across the Ice Wall. But when somebody like Elon Musk says he wants to go to Mars, land of Mars, right here, human colony. Okay? So, let me show you a little bit of something. Let me show you something. Lands of the Anunnaki, right here. That's one of our controllers. You see how close they are to us? How easy it would be to reach us? And here's another one. The lands of the custodians. They're pretty close too. But I'm saying I'd guesstimate that at maybe 60, 70,000 miles. A lot easier to fly that distance than to come from outer space, right? Well, let's look around here. We got lands of Neptune. Here's the planets, right? Lands of Neptune. Lands of Venus. Lands of Saturn. Lands of Jupiter. And inside lands of Jupiter, you got the lands of Zeus. So now we start getting into some mythology here. Pegasus. Lands of Hercules. Cassiopeia. Even a galaxy. Look at there. Andromeda. Right? But if you look at the edge of this map, it's cut off. So this plane is much, much, much larger than this. There's supposedly 178 domes. This isn't hardly any of them. You know, this is just a small portion of that. But what makes more sense to you? That the aliens come from outer space, way out in an endless vacuum, or they just come from like here, or like here, and just fly there? They can just fly to us. Think about that next time you ask someone to show you the edge.
Huh. It really make you wonder. And here's the funny thing: Under the Dome, there was a movie, there was a show called Under the Dome. And guess what? And guess what NFL teams play under? Domes. Don't the NFL domes look like aircrafts? Didn't the domes that Minnesota and other teams played in, they look like spaceships, UFOs? They put it right in our face. They put it right in our face. Look at that. You feel what I mean? Look at this, man. That's right. Actual landings were planned to happen worldwide in the spring of 2005, but is now due about 10 days after the announcement of Nasara. This will be a precursor to the quote-unquote second coming, which will cause the great consternation in the church. All religions have preached about it, but have never really expected to happen in a lifetime. That's a fact. Although all sacred books have stories of extraterrestrials being crafts, oddly enough, it has been ignored by all teachers of the church. Yup, look at the Barclays Center. Yup. The first landing is to take place in the area of Salt Lake City once the U.S. military order to shoot down spacecraft have been rescinded and peace has been declared. There will be a simultaneous landing in Vancouver, Canada, and other countries across the world, especially those where have been, especially where they have already been made welcome. The motherships are too large to land, so shuttles will be used. The first landing is for PR purposes only and is unlikely to last more than 30 minutes. Remember the movie Cosmic Slop? Remember the movie The Cosmic Slop? The Cosmic Slop. The motherships are too large to land, so shuttles will be used. And then Independence Day, yup. The first landing is for PR purposes only and is unlikely to last more than 30 minutes. Remember when the UFOs, when the people came up on, them aliens came up on the teleprompter to talk to them daggone government? They was telling us right there. They were telling us right there in front of us, yo. Yup, communication with ETs will be by telepathy, and regrettably, not too many people are trained and competent in that skill at that moment. We all have to catch up on that ability. Quote unquote, the landing project is called First Contact. There have been many unadvertised landings in the past. There's been many of them. You feel what I'm saying? They saying there's been many of them. Many of them. Yup, matter of fact, yeah, this is what I wanted to talk about. Yeah, yup, let me see something real quick. Yo, ain't this deep? All of this is connected right here. All of this is like totally connected. Matter of fact, let me talk about this right here. Look at what they talking about in Nasara. Geophysics of the paradigm shift. This is all connected. It says right here, do you feel like time is speeding up? Are you experiencing changes in your sleep patterns, in dream states, alternating periods of quote unquote black hole sleep with periods of intense and vivid dream activity? Have your emotions and relationships intensified? Is deja vu a common experience for you? What about the vague feeling that something is very different now? That somehow you've been through this before? You may be happy to discover, as I was, that you were not just imagining it. You're not just imagining it. You are not alone, and they are very real reasons for these experiences. Evidence is accumulated from diverse sources to suggest these experiences, psychological though they may be, have a physiological and geophysical component. This means that changes within the Earth's body affect our bodies because the two are connected together in subtle ways through divine mind. So subtle, in fact, that we are mostly unaware, quote unquote, this bonded until viewed in the life of fertility cycles of many species that are timed to the tides of full moon, or in the recently discovered magnetite, a specialized brain cell found in abundance in the brains of mammals, including humans and birds, that are tuned to and respond to Earth's magnetic field. That's why the animals right about now, you gotta pay attention to nature. See, you gotta pay attention to the birds, pay attention to all of the animals. We gotta pay attention to nature, which means we gotta get in tune. Pretty much, they, you know what? This is talking about Avatar, the Earth's magnetic field. This is talking about Avatar. The more we in tune with the Earth, the more we in tune with the animals. See, the chosen ones, we gotta get in tune within ourselves in the Earth, because the more we do with that, we can know what is going on our planets. So we can know, you know what I mean? And guess what? The more we respond to the planet, the animals are going to respond to us. Yes. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. How many of y'all in the chat can always you always attracted animals? Like I always attract cats. You know what I mean? I'm a cat lover. I love cats and dogs, but I'm a cat lover. I'm always connected to cats. You got to look at the hawks, look at the eagles, look at the wildlife that's in the inner city. That is a sign right there that the civilization is over. Why? Because all of these structures right here are going to be knocked down. They are going to be destroyed, because guess what? If you look at it back in those times, all of this used to be just what? Nature and trees. All of this used to just be trees, just full of nature and the animals. All of these structures are man-made structures. Why? Because that is the world that they built. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That is the world that they built, so we can operate in that world. But see the real world, we're not gonna have none of these structures. That's why it's gonna be destroyed. Because think about it, yup. The animals are barbering each other, fighting one another. Yeah. I mean, look at all of the animals. Yup, it's going back to its original form. Yup. Oh, look. Matter of fact, look at Michael Jackson's Earth song. I'm gonna show you something. Look at this part real quick, yo. Shout out to Michael Jackson, yo. That song, Earth song. I'm gonna just show you the part of the end, and I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what I picked up on it, yo. This song is so powerful, it broke me down into tears. I attract birds as well, and I attract a lot of cats. For some odd reason, I attract cats for real. And the birds be singing at nighttime as well. Yup, the birds be singing at nighttime. Yup, they be singing at night. It be 11 o'clock. Yup. You ever seen the pigeon in years? Wow. Yup. You been seeing hawks and cardinals? Yup. Pay attention to the skies. Look at the skies. Look at nature. Look at the animals. Yup. Yeah, we gotta communicate telepathically. Yup. We gonna have to really get in tune, because all of these things like telepathy, all of these things, you know what I mean, that's dealing with the highest self. We are connected. That's what they was dealing with in Avatar. Yup, the birds are singing at night. Yup. Sister Ema was like, she was like, Brandon, why the birds are singing? It's like 1 o'clock in the night. The birds are messengers. Listen to the birds. Listen. All right, check it out. I don't own the rights to the video. I don't own the rights. I don't own the copyrights. No, none of that stuff. You know what I mean? This is Michael Jackson's Earth Song official video, so I don't want to get no strike or nothing or no copyright. I don't own the copyrights. But look at this. I want y'all to watch. Did y'all see that? Brought tears to my eyes, man. Brought, oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. I got goosebumps, man. I got some serious goosebumps watching it, man. Yo, if you didn't get goosebumps watching it, man, I don't know. Here's the things that I picked up from that one part, yo. From that one part, yo. Mike was tearing it up. You can feel it, yo. If you notice something, they was all grounded. They all got grounded in nature. They was all holding on. They got grounded. Then what they was showing, what Mike was showing was the planet was restoring itself. The planet was starting to restore itself. Mother Nature. See, they were showing how we was destroying the planet. But see, Mother Nature said, I'm gonna fight back. Didn't you notice something? You noticed something about the woman, right? The woman got excited because the woman, she's the first. She was in tune with nature. If you look at that woman, she was like, because she knew. The woman, she knew because she is the mother of the earth. She is the creator, the original woman. So she knew. The woman knew. She knew what was going on. Then at the same time, they were showing how the military force, they couldn't fight no more. That's subliminal. Mike was telling us, yo. Right, the woman is the portal. Exactly. They were showing how the earth, the animals resurrected, human beings resurrected. They were showing, Mike was showing how the world is naturally going to restore itself. Human life restored, animals restored. You saw the animals. The elephant rose up, and that elephant the elephant trunk came up. Yup, everything. Yup, minstrels are off. Everything about the woman off. Yup. That's what the planet, yep, Mother Nature. That's why the woman was smiling because she knew she was connected to the earth. You know what I mean? The woman is the portal. Yep, he said, do you give a damn? That part alone, they showed the trees coming back. They showing all of the pollution going away. The earth is alive. The earth is a organism. It is a live organism, which means Mother Nature is going to start to come back and fight back against the forces of what man has done. That's why they said the black woman is God. Yes, they were showing the indigenous people. They were showing all of the seals, all of the animals, the pollution going away, the trees restoring. Michael was telling us what's to come. We gotta get connected to the creator in the universe. Yes. You can tell Mother Nature is mad. And so she revealing the things, yup, that has been hidden and unearthed. Yup. That's why, guess what? Mother Nature is going to be unleashing all of these creatures we never seen. That part was so beautiful. Mike held on. He got grounded. Mike got grounded. They was in nature. They was digging in the ground of nature. They got connected to the universe. That's right. Yup, they were showing, Mike was showing this old world shall pass away. Mike was showing a new heaven and a new earth. Michael Jackson was showing Avatar live on that. Mike was showing the new world coming in. Yep, and he paid for it. That's why they didn't like that album. Mike was dropping the shit. They don't care about us. Earth Song. Mike laid it down on that song. Yo, you can feel the pain in his voice. Yo, I felt goosebumps on that part, yo. Every time that part come, my emotions run. Because that's what we're gonna be seeing. You feel me? He sacrificed, yeah, us to awake. Yes. Mike paid the ultimate price for that. So we can wake up and see that. They murdered him. He was telling us the truth about what is going on. Michael was showing Avatar. And we gotta get in tune with nature and the animals. And see, once the humans got in tune with nature, the animals came alive. You notice that? And all the pollution started to go back in the buildings, which means pollution is going to be done, which means old structures that is damaging our planet is going to be going away, which means military forces not going to fight against us. Then you see how the military forces holding up the guns and the tank was going back? It ain't going to be nothing that they going to do. It's nothing that they going to do that they can fight against the force of nature. Yep, the military force, it had nothing. There was not one force of military might that can fight against them. That's why if you look up at the woman, she was smiling because she knew that this time was going to come. She waited for that time. She knew. Why? Because she was in tune with it. I love that part, man. I love that part, man. Yeah, I love that part so much, man. And that is what we're going to be, right? That's what we're going to be seeing. We're going to see this in our lifetime. Like how they were saying up in the book Nasara. A lot of people didn't think that we were going to see it in a lifetime. You want to know why? Remember the time frame we used to be in the church, and we always said we wanted this world to end, and they would say it ain't going to change. This world always going to be that way. Why? Because they are a part of it. They don't want this world to end. Why? Because they are benefiting from this world. They are a part of this world. These churches, these pastors, they are a part of this world, which means Mother Nature is all going to wipe all of that stuff out. None of that is going to be around. That's right, chakra, chakra. That's right. Yep. None of that is going to be around. You feel me? They will always tell us the world coming to an end. But see, every time when we see, you know what? Pastors never talked about revelations. Now, they may, right now, they may sprinkle it a little bit, but they never fully talk about it. You feel me? And every time we get around certain people, we will say, man, this world gonna come to an end. It's about to end. Nah, man, it ain't gonna change. It's always gonna be this way. No, you want it to be that way because they are benefiting from this world. They are a part of the world. Their soul, their souls have been sold to this world. You feel me? So now that we know, yup, the world as we know it will end. This world, not the planet itself, but this old world that we are coming out of, right? Their world. It's not the end of the world, it's the end of their world. That's right, Tip Harrison. We are in Revelations. And let me tell you something, right? They said they are cyclical, occurring in extremely long time ways by human standards. That's one of the reasons why we are mostly unaware of them. The best place to view the clues left behind by previous cycles is in geological record, the book kept by the earth herself. Science knows little. Science knows little. Science knows little about how to read these cycles or what they mean. That information may be contained in the records of the previous cultures who lived through them. Breakthrough research come from Greg Braden, who has correlated the two records and pieced together a fascinating and, if he's right, important picture. Braden's career history and personal experiences had much to do with recognizing this new evidence. Former experience as systems designer and geologist led him to recognize the evidence of the geophysical cycles in the geological record. Two near-death experiences at an early age, and years spent guiding tours to sacred sites throughout the world led him to research the temples, texts, myths, and traditions of various ancient cultures. Braden found that previous cultures had not only experienced and left records of their experiences of these cycles, they found them useful for easing access to higher states of consciousness. So useful that in between cycles they designed and built temples or utilized natural sites that exhibit these geophysical cyclical conditions, the same ones that are exponential transition on Earth today. They called this some point in the cycle, quote unquote, the shift of the ages. What's more, they left the instructions. Geophysical condition number one, Earth's rising base frequency. That's what our planet is going through. We going through a major shift. Isn't that what Michael Jackson just showed us on the Earth song, Earth's rising base? Look at this. That's why we gotta get in tune with the animals. Y'all get them likes up, family. Y'all get them likes up. Y'all get them likes up, family. Get them likes up. Y'all get them likes up. Sister Emo got the links up in the chat. Her links up in the chat as well. Get them likes up, family. Earth's background based frequency or heartbeat called Schumann Renaissance or SR is rising dramatically. They say, let me show you, I'm excited. Though it varies among geographical regions, for decades the overall measurement was 7.8 cycles per second. This was once thought to be a constant. Global military communications developed on this frequency. Recent reports set the rate at 8.6 and climbing. Scientists don't know why or what to make of it. Braden found data collected by Norwegian and Russian researchers on this. It is not widely reported in the United States. The only reference to SR to be found in Seattle Library reference section is tied to the weather. Science acknowledges SR, or Schumann Renaissance. I'm sorry, not Renaissance, resonance. I'm sorry, resonance. I apologize. SR as a sensitive indicator or temperature variations in worldwide weather conditions. Braden believes the fluctuated SR may be a factor in the severe storms, floods, and weather of recent years. Geophysical condition number two. Look at that. Earth's diminishing magnetic field. Get them lights up, y'all. While Earth's pulse is while Earth's pulse rate is rising, her magnetic field strength, on the other hand, is declining. According to the Professor Banerjee of the University of New Mexico, the field has lost up to half of its intensity in the last 4,000 years. And because of a forerunner of magnetic polar reversals in this field strength, Professor Banerjee believes that another reversal is due. Mm, that's right. Yep. Braden believes that because of these cyclical shifts are associated with reversals, you remember how they tore everything in reverse? Earth's geological record indicating magnetic reversals also mark previous shifts in history, and within the enormous time scale represented, there were quite a few of them. They said the book Earth of Past, the book of Earth Past. The geological record is like one big book whose sedimentary pages record the events of their day. Magnetic pole reversals leave a mark in the sea floor spreading ridges. The once molten rocks, iron particles aligned to the North Pole as the lava cooled and hardened. Today, through core samples, we can read that the magnetic orientation to north shows periodic 180-degree flipping. Over a period of 76 million years, 171 reversals are recorded. Nine of them in the past 4 million years. They said, quote unquote, he said, my suspicion is that the magnetic flip occurs very quickly. Once Earth's magnetic field has diminished near to the 0 point, then slowly builds up again, says Braden. It may happen soon or thousands of years from now. It's impossible to pinpoint exact dates in the geological record, says Vince Miglior, editor geological GeoMonitor newsletter. But he said, quote unquote, but we now, I'm sorry, he said, but we know that the Earth's geomagnetic field, known to fluctuate in its intensity in the recent geological past, they said is now just a fraction of what it has been historically. What is right now on a scale of 10, 5 being average. I asked him. He said the answer is 1.5. What do scientists know of these effects? According to Miglior, a common phenomenon is tremendous in migration of the magnetic poles. These reports of such magnetic anomalies picked by the compasses ranging up to 15 to 20 degrees away from magnetic north. They said temple mechanics. Yup, that's why the volcanoes are erupting. Right. That's why you see all of these volcanic eruptions. That's why you're going to be seeing Yellowstone erupt. That's why the volcanoes are erupting. That's why Antarctica is melting. Antarctica is melting. Yup, the volcano are coming to Earth and it's hot and it's busting up the globe. That's right. Yup. Temple mechanics. Yup, Braden has measured many ancient temples exhibiting unusual magnetic fields and frequencies. They say anecdotal reports concur from the 1800s to the present. People have reported hearing ringing and hums, seeing strange glows, and feeling sparks from the megalithic standing stones in the Great Pyramid. Let me read that again. Anecdotal reports concur From the 1800s to the present, people have reported hearing rings and hums, seeing strange glows, and feeling sparks from the megalithic standard stones in the Great Pyramid. The latter and mysterious and magnificent engineering feat is, according to Braden, the only temple to exhibit both geophysical parameters of diminished magnetics and the rising base frequency. Hmm. As a resident of New Mexico, check this out, right? Braden spends considerable time amongst temples in the Southwest and points out that we in this country call Indian ruins. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Who do you think they talking about? Listen, listen. Yup, Southwest. Yup, and points out that we in this country call quote unquote Indian ruins are referred to as temples in other countries, and that influences the way we think about and care for their legacies. Who you think they talking about? Indian ruins. And the circular underground temples called kivas. That's why Amazon got the kivas. The kivas on the floor. Amazon. Yeah, that's the kiva machine. They talking about it. Hold on, let me look this up. See, they put this shit all in our fucking face, yo. Yup, that's right. And the article used to be a hotline called Terror. Yup. Sancta. Yup. Hold up. Kivas. Amazon got the kivas on the floor. It's called a kiva floor. Yup, it's called a kiva floor. Yup. Yup, check it out. They said built by the Anasazi culture of 1,000 years ago, Braden sees quote unquote tuned resonant cavities for the purpose of eliciting various altered states of consciousness. A resonant cavity is a hollow space, the dimensions of which have a naturally occurring frequency, which sets up a resonance or harmonic feedback loop and tunes with another frequency. In the case of certain kivas, says Braden, that other frequency is the human mind. Mm, wow. He even visited a kiva. Yep. Wow. Hey, Jeremiah. Yeah. You know what's so crazy? You know King James was a Moor? You know the man who wrote the Bible? King James, he was a Moor. He was the one that wrote demonology. So guess what? He was a dirty Moor. What is a kiva? A chamber built wholly or partly underground, traditionally used by male members of the Pueblo people for religious rites. Yup. Yeah, Jeremiah, yup. I'm not surprised either. I looked up King James and I put in Moor. He was a dirty Moor. King James was a Moor. Yup. He was, yup, hit his ass. He was a dirty Moor. Yeah, dirty Moor shit. You feel me? King James was a dirty Moor. And look at that. Wow, the word kiva means in Hebrew protected. I think he might have been a Mason, but yup, when I looked up King James, it showed that he was a Moor. Yup, dirty one. Yup, exactly. Exactly. Yup. Yeah. King James, he was a more dirty one. Damn. They said when they went to the Kiva, it was he felt the change of the course. Yup. They were saying right here about the inner mechanics. They say, isn't any accident that many temples and sites known as sacred offered a localized experience of less magnetics and or higher frequency? In the Greater Pyramid, they said the upper known chambers had significantly lower magnetic readings than the lower chambers, and significantly higher than normal frequency had been measured. Braden believes that this was a part of the technology developed by previous cultures to recreate the conditions between cycles in chambers, especially designed to utilize them for initiations. Yep, check this out. They said just what effect does a lesser magnetic field and the higher vibratory have on us? They said the opportunity to more easily change the patterns that can determine how and why we love, fear, judge, feel, need, and hurt, says Braden. Dense magnetics lock in an emotion and mental patterns from generation to generation. Hold up. Hold up. Jewel Love, you hear this shit? Hold up. Yeah, Jewel Love, right. Dense magnetics lock in emotional and mental patterns from generation to generation. Yep, they said in the morphogenetic field, with lesser magnetic fields, this seems to ease up, allowing easier access to higher states as the cells of our body tune to and try to match Earth's rising base frequencies, like turning forks, thereby raising our own. This is really talking about like we gotta really go into the state of we really gotta be going into the highest state of consciousness right now. We gotta really up the frequency because as the earth rises its base, that they talked about going from 3D to 40 to 5D. This is it in the Sahara. Boy, I'm in my fucking bag. Yup, largest pyramids in the world are in Central America. You love yup, built by the Olmec. Think about it. So the Olmecs, hold up a minute. Minister Farrakhan is down in Mexico, right? That's where the Olmecs was. And the minister mentioned the Olmecs. Ain't that the same place where the minister went? He went up on the wheel. So the Olmecs had to be in contact with them. You know what I mean? With them ETs back in the day. How do you think the pyramids is getting built? Yes, the Olmecs was in contact with them. They had the UF. Hold up a minute. Hold up a minute. Yeah. Hold up. Look at this. Ha! I'm about to really mess your head up. I'm about to really mess your head up. They showed us some shit about us. Yes! I'm gonna show you some shit. Look at this. This is Alien versus Predator.
Hieroglyphs are a little difficult to make out. But the story is all here. Thousands of years ago, these hunters found a backwater planet.
Look.
They taught humans how to build and were worshipped as gods.
Look. Look.
Every 100 years, the gods would return.
Huh?
And when they did, they would expect a sacrifice. Humans were used to breed the ultimate prey. The hunters would battle these great serpents to prove themselves worthy to carry the mark. hunters lost, they made sure nothing survived. An entire civilization wiped out overnight.
So, the humanoids, the hunters, they brought those creatures here to hunt.
And they use us like cattle. We're hosts for them to breed in. The heat bloom was designed to lure us down here. This whole thing was a trap. Without us, there could be no hunt.
Did you hear that? Oh my God. Did you see that whole scene? They talking about the reptilians and the draconians. Look. You see that shit? Yo, that was a 2-minute and 46-second clip. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all see? Look at that. Look at that. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Right, sounds familiar, doesn't it? Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Come on. You see how them aliens look? Right, 246. Yup. Hell yeah. 246. Yup. What does that number add up to? The number 12. Hey, how technology. That was Alien versus Predator. Alien. Yup, versus Predator. Oh yeah, they never showed the copper-colored Mexicans down there that's melanated. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, loud and clear. You see how they had the locks in the hair? They were standing tall, they were melanated. Come on. You see the UFOs in the sky, they on the pyramids. Come on. Didn't it look like the Olmecs? Didn't it look like Kemet? Come on. Hey, Rudy J, come on, get them lights up. They was on top of them pyramids. Come on. Come on. Yep. It said records of previous shifts. Legacies both written and oral indicate that ancient cultures worldwide have experienced the shifts of previous cycles. The ancient record books left us the markers for this event, what to expect, and very importantly, a strategy for these times, says Braden. Quote unquote, the strategy involves making the most of the opportunity for access to higher states of consciousness and focuses on the importance of emotions. The Essenes made a science about this. In the ancient Egyptian mystery school, initiations took place in specific temples in sequence, one before the other. Yup, each temple and personifying temple deity was dedicated to one aspect of the human psyche. Each aspect must be balanced prior to moving to the next level. Yup, initiation rites. Why focus on the emotions? Looking through the current biotech research, Braden found that our very DNA, our life codes, are affected by our emotions. The way he explains it, DNA coding options come up as the quote-unquote electives at various times, able to turn on or off. Emotions trigger specific biochemicals, which influence the chemical voltage and frequencies of cells, to which molecules such as DNA respond. Therefore, it is possible for our emotions to act as switches. Or, hold up, let me read that again. They said to which molecules such as DNA respond. Therefore, it's possible for our emotions to act as switches for turning on options within our DNA to make new amino acids. Reports of spontaneous mutations are on the increase in preparation for evolutionary leap. Yo, this is talking about downloads and yo, ancient wisdom then offers a successful strategy for life that works on many levels. Yup, Earth as global temple. Nasaurus heavy, yo. Get them lights up. We are living the completion of a cycle that began nearly 200,000 years ago. In the process of initiation that was demonstrated over 2,000 years ago, says Braden. Quote unquote, in past ages, they said through proper initiation, these special conditions were utilized for clearer access to higher states. Now we don't have to recreate them in specialized temple chambers. We don't have to go anywhere. We are living. Yup, exactly. Everything we need is in our DNA. Yup. Hey, Annie V. That's tell them, Jewel Love. Yup. We are living in the global initiation chamber with these geophysical conditions occurring on a worldwide scale. It's as if Earth herself is preparing us for the next stage of evolution. Science may be witnessing events for which there are few points of comparison, but says braided in ancient traditions have preserved the understanding that during key moments in human history, a wisdom has been offered, allowing individuals to experience rapid change without fear. This is one of those moments. We at this moment right now. Get them likes up, y'all. This wisdom is now being passed down. Yes, it is. We doing it right now. Your life is preparing you for the shift. The recorded and predicted timetable is intact. Quote unquote, the time is now. They say, look, the time is now. The Chinese say, may you live in interesting times. That is a fact. Quote unquote, for those frightened of change who equate dull with secure, this is meant as a curse. Yet interesting times, if today is any indication, may also be a rare window of opportunity, a chance to get right with this time, a collective journey, and certainly high venture. It's a personal choice. That's right. Because guess what? Because if you were on that frequency as the world changing, you are going to go into a world of this. You're on a negative frequency, you're going to get canceled out. You're not going to benefit from this world of Nasara and look at this wonderful thing of 40 zeros, quattro, the Cillian. The wealth of the wicked is being stored to the righteous. That's why we have to be alone, yup. So nobody can slow us down. That's right. Yep. You better believe it. Yep. So what is going on? Yep. Yeah. Yes, that's right. Mm, 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 mm. Hold up. Mm. Hold up a minute. Yep. 40 zeros, 40 acres. That's right. Yep. We are moving into the fifth dimension. That's why they said the Earth's rising base. Yo, oh my God, we going in today. Y'all get them likes up, Sister E. I got all of the links to the chat. If you want to follow me, matter of fact, I'm on Rumble. You can follow me on Rumble in the backup channel. We got the Rumble in the backup channel, like I said, to donate if you would like to follow me on Facebook and Instagram. And my links are there to donate if you would like. The links in the chat. Any amount is appreciated. Sister Emon got her links in the channel. Donate and follow her as well. That's right. Yup. Higher consciousness. Yup. Matter of fact, give me a second. Oh, what the hell? Oh, okay. That was the movie. Kind of made me jump for a minute. The book is called Nasara. Get it off of Amazon. Shit. What was about to say? Damn. Damn. Hold up a minute. Hold up a minute. Let me go back. Yo, let me read this right here. They said the Cabal engineered 9/11 to stop Nassar's announcement, which was scheduled for 10 minutes after the Twin Towers Pentagon PA attacks. They have continued to use expand war power acts based invasions without lawful congressional actions and would, if not foiled, declare martial law to declare a dictatorship or NWO. The failure to achieve their ends thus far is driving them to extremes that they are becoming more and more transparent as time is running out. They are losing and they losing and they know it. They will not prevail. This is due to a divine decree. Divine decree. Ain't there what Prophet Noah Drali said? Which is being implemented throughout this planet and solar system and universe. Mm, 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 mm. You see that right there? You see that right there? Yep, there are now several groups with after plans for implementing a new paradigm to replace the one of endless war and genocide being pursued by the criminals who have taken over Western civilization. One group, one group centered on the British Empire would like to begin the construction of massive free energy facilities to remove salt from seawater and use the resulting fresh water to turn the deserts green. They said the group is aligning itself with the Middle Eastern monarchies and plan to work simultaneously in Australia and the Arabian Peninsula. This group also wants to pay the world's deep sea fishing fleets to stop all fishing for 2 or 3 years in order to allow all oceans to replenish themselves. A different group based in Australia with powerful connections throughout the G7 purposes turning the deserts green by using etheric weather engineering technology. Yep, they also plan to start cleaning up the world's polluted sites using zeolite, an abundant mineral that absorbs toxic substances and prevents them from interacting with the environment in a harmful manner. They also have free energy technology. Could be Angela Johnson. A third group based on U.S. military intelligence establishment proposes a 5-year swords the plowshares information of the Pentagon. This group has the potential to develop over 6,000 patents that have been hitherto been suppressed for the national security reasons. One technology they possess is anti-gravity. This will make automobiles obsolete and allow roadways to be transformed into gardens. They claim to control technology that allows the creation of portals into other dimensions. They claim we have not seen proof, but we heard this from many credible eyewitnesses that many so-called underground bases around the world are such portals. Hopefully, we will soon be able to see if this is true. If so, the implications that are more mind-boggling. This group will no doubt join forces with the various programs and trusts that have been fighting the Federal Reserve Board for decades. A fourth group linking the Vatican and Russia sent the following proposal. We are working with the lead world scientists from top prestigious institutions in Russia. They are developing many innovations in the fields of energy generating heat and electricity using water as fuel, manufacturing new elements and isotopes from cheap materials, converting radioactive materials waste into stable condition. Thank you, Rosebud Intuition. Um, the salinating seawater to produce fresh water without salted residuals, transmutation of poisonous materials into inert materials, municipal waste recycling, monitors high power and lower consumption or of electricity. Excuse me. Special converters and transformers, earthquake prediction, new approach towards understanding origination of matter and energy in universe from vacuum. Many technologies from the nuclear energy industry that will be top energy by 2050 according to the EDF. There are many technologies projects in need of investment that are on the market, some about to be entered the market that needs some years of investigation. Yo, I'm talking about we going to be on some whole nother level shit. Yo, we going to be going to different planets. Oh yeah, yep, that's a part of the Grand Canyon you can't go. All of those places we can't go are portals. All of the places, yep, you notice that? All of the places we can't go are portals to other worlds. They always blocking some shit off. We can't go there, but they can go there. Now the fuck we know why. We know the fuck why we can't go there. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to get this Wi-Fi, man. I don't want to. Give me 1 second. This Wi-Fi is acting retarded. There we go. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. This is from the website called Blissful Visions. That's what we're dealing with right about now. Gasara Nasara. That's what we're dealing with. Gasara means Global Economic Security Reformation Act. That's right, yup. We are living in the world. As a matter of fact, let me read this right here. Oh, let me read this to y'all dealing with Nasara. Check this out. Are y'all ready for this? This came out June 20, 2020. They said, check this out, right? They said President Trump is doing everything possible to implement Nasara in the United States and Gasara at the global level, and all 209 nations signed into law. He is also largely achieving the quote-unquote drain the swamp in America with the discreet help of the Galactic Federation of the Free Worlds. The Ascended teaches the Earth Alliance composed of BRICS, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. It makes sense. Listen, get them likes up. Get them likes up, y'all. And also, like I said, if y'all donate to the channel, family, if you donate to the channel, family, like, share, subscribe, follow the channel. Thank you, Sister Ema, for putting up the link. If you don't know where to get this from, Sister Ema got the link inside of the channel. So you can't say, where's the link? It's inside of the chat. Y'all gotta pay attention. And I'm saying the website is called Blissful Visions. Blissful Visions. Okay, I'm reading this great information. It's not many people that are bringing this on this level right about now. It's a few of us. We are bringing it, so we want y'all to listen. I need y'all to listen. Some of y'all are not paying attention to what I'm saying. Now listen up. Now listen. They said North America troops are already in several countries to arrest elite members of the quote-unquote deep state. The U.S. military has rescued more than 500,000 children, saving them from the world's satanic elite. Listen. I'm about to connect you back. I hope you're listening. What up, country boy? What's going on? Give me 1 second, y'all. Stay with me. Because a lot of y'all be asking, yo, I ain't see that. You ain't paying attention. Listen, the Republic of the United States has been restored. Did you hear that? The Republic of the United States has been restored, which ends the private USA Inc. corporation in the hands of a few cabal families. Likewise, the United States Constitution is being returned to its pristine original intention. A new UST coin has been created, which can only be minted in the United States Treasury, with the headquarters in Reno, Nevada. Thus eliminated the power of the Rothschilds privately held Federal Reserve, the Fed, which issue money as they please. All that will no longer be allowed under no circumstances. And the new U.S. Treasury is currency is fully backed by real wealth, which is gold-backed currency. Hey, Tycoon 74, get them likes up, family. Get them likes up. Get them likes up. Do y'all hear that? Yep. Damn bugs, man. It's fucking weird. Shit. My fault, y'all. Soon the you know what? I might as well go inside. These bugs getting in my. These bugs are bug. Oh shit. My fault. It's beautiful out, but damn, these bugs are bugging me. My fault, y'all. My fault, family. Yeah, matter of fact, it's a little cooler inside here anyway. Goddamn bugs, man. Yeah, you know what? This is a little better. Yeah, plus, oh yeah, plus I got the Wi-Fi better in here anyway. My fault. I'm sorry, y'all. Be patient with a brother. All right, listen up. Listen. Listen, all right? They saying soon the other countries will be deploying Gasara, and there will be a single currency backed by real wealth. It will be and it will be digital because it will be part of the quantum financial system, which has already been working, although it has not been disclosed yet. Although the evil plans of the Dark Cabal are being disclosed, don't fear them. Quantum computers are already being used. They are equipped with alien technology. Alien technology. Yup, unknown on Earth, moved by plasma and tachyon energy, as well as possessing controllable artificial intelligence. The Dark Cabal will never be able to hack the quantum financial system, nor promote money laundering operations or steal money from citizens. You will have all your own account and you can access that account freely because the quantum computer detects immediately and in real time any attempt of fraud or theft and automatically blocks the requested transaction. I ask you, my friends, not be afraid. Yup, they said nobody will be left without money for their family to survive. The cabal is trying to save its power and is fighting its last stands, adopting the global quote-unquote burn the land policy, which means if they can't control the earth, they will destroy as much as they can on their way out the door. That's right, yup. Right, but they say, but their strength is running out, and they know it. Every day this is a new victory to the light. They are more at arrest every day. Most of the planetary elite is already behind bars at Guantanamo or house arrest. We will no longer allow their onslaught against humans, and we have eliminated any attempt at a third world war. Galactus neutralized all of the Earth's atomic arsenal. You don't hear that? Listen. There are more arrests every day. Most of the planetary elite is already behind bars of Guantanamo or house arrest. We will no longer allow their onslaught against humans, and they have eliminated any attempt at a third world war. Galactus had neutralized all of Earth's atomic arsenal. In short, there will be no more wars on Earth, which includes an international armistice. With Nasara and Gasara, all of the people on the planet will live in peace and harmony with each other. Every citizen will have more than enough. A roof over their head, food on the table, health for everyone. Whether you not have a job, there will always be money in your account. The roles of the banks will be another matter completely. With the new financial system, there will be a forgiveness of all bank debts. Already the debt of the poorest countries has started to be canceled. Mortgage and credit or debit card debts will be forgiven. It will be a way to give back to the people who have been robbed for them all of their lives. Water, light, heat, and the gas will be removed to open and free energy patents. Woo! Y'all hear that? That's right. Look at that. check this out. There will be no more hospitals, no vaccines, not even sickness, because when the med beds, which are holographic medical beds, are released to the public, that was on the Black Panther movie. That was the med beds. In a matter of minutes, they will heal all and any illnesses, disease, or cancer. Every human being will regain their freedom, live a prosperous and rich life. And also with the med beds, guess what? It's going to remove old age. So if you want to go back to being younger, it's going to do that. That's right, the medical beds. Yo, we about to be like the Jetsons, yo. Yo, we about to be like the Jetsons out this. Now I see what they mean. We're going to be traveling to other planets. We're going to be traveling, meaning these ETs, we're going to be going to other worlds. It's about this is about to be the Jetsons. That's what the Jetsons were showing us. They told us the whole time. We're about to be like the fucking Jetsons. Yo, they was going to different. Yo. Hold up a minute. I want to read this right here. Matter of fact, I'm going to read Nasara, but it's going to implement to those of y'all. Matter of fact, I'm going to read Gasara. I read Nasara. I'm going to read Gasara. Gasara is an acronym for Global Economic Stabilization and Recovery Act, or Global Economic Security Reformation Act. There is an ongoing dispute about what the true name is, according to the information they read. It is the most groundbreaking Reformation Act to sweep the planet to restore worldwide prosperity, peace, and a new global age that works for everyone, not just for few elites. Gasara was voted to be implemented by all 209 sovereign nations of the world per the signed 2015 Paris Agreement on Climate Change. Started with the Restored Republic of the United States, known in the USA as Nasara. Listen, the Restored Republic. Who you think it's going back to? It's going to start with the original indigenous people. Then it's going to spread to everybody in this land. Then it's going to go worldwide. Because why? The original people on the quote-unquote what? Indian ruins. Come on. They know. Hold up a minute. Hold up a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. You thought I was finished? Wanna put on the summer, ready? Reading from the song, yo, and every word I meant. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? Reading from the song, yo, and every word I meant. Hold up. Hey. Y'all hear that? They said the Republic. Did y'all hear that? United States Republic. Did y'all hear that? Yep. Listen. 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 Change started with the Restored Republic of the United States, known in USA as Nasara. Now listen. The Republic, right? They said Indian ruins, right? Listen. Quote unquote, the divine plan for the future of North America Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it right here so y'all can see it, so you don't think I ain't bullshit. Let's read. The divine plan for the future of North America is a condition of intense activity in the greatest peace, beauty, success, prosperity, spiritual illumination, and dominion. She is to carry the Christ light and be the guide for the rest of the earth, because America is to be the heart center of the golden age that is now dimly touching our horizon. The greater portion of the land of North America will stand for a very long time. This has been known for thousands of years. Yes, for over 200,000 years. In your beloved America, in the not so far distant future, will come forth a similar, listen, recognition of the real inner self. In this her people, listen, look, in this her people. Who people they took? Hold up a minute. Who people do you think they talking about? Her people will express in high attainment. She is a land of light, and her light shall blaze forth, brilliant as the sun at noonday, among the nations of the earth. She was a land of great light ages ago. Did you hear that? She was a land of great light ages ago, and will again continue in her spiritual heritage, for nothing shall prevent it. She is strong within her own mind and body, stronger than you think, and that strength she will exert to rise out of and throw off from border to border, all that weighs heavily upon her at present time. America has a great destiny of import to the other nations of the earth, and those that watch over her for centuries still watch. Through their protection and love, she shall fulfill that destiny, America. We, the ascendant host of light, love you and guard you. America, we love you. Did y'all read that? She was a land of great light ages ago, and they talking about the United States Republic has been restored. Come on. Come on, get them likes up, man. Who you think they talking about? That's right, Lamont McKinney. I see you, Sister Emo. That's right. Come on. Listen to this. Planet Earth and humanity are experiencing the great shift of consciousness, also known as ascension, or the great awakening in the unity consciousness. Mother Earth is returning to be a sacred planet and is taking the human population with her. Whoever wants to go, it's a golden age beyond our wildest imaginations. The dark cabal governing authority has intentionally, methodically hidden humanity's historical truth, including extraterrestrial occupation and genetic tampering for over 13,000 years or more. Its plan was to enslave humanity for its own selfish reasons. It almost succeeded. The Galactic Federation of Light and the Forces of Light have been tasked by Prime Creator Source to stop and reverse the momentum of this rebellious and blatant dark cabal and put an end to its deceit and help humanity and Mother Earth bring it to alignment the goals of the great shift in humanity consciousness. Yep, this is what Gasara mandate is. Abolishes the IRS, with employees of the IRS will be transferred into the U.S. Treasury National Sales Tax area. Abolishes federal income tax in the U.S., creates a 17% flat rate of non-essential new items, only sales tax revenue for the government. For the government. In other words, food and medicine would not be taxed, nor will be used items such as old homes. All these messages. Yup. What else they say? Y'all Yup, cancels all credit card, mortgage, and other bank debt due to illegal banking of government activities. Many refer to this as a jubilee of forgiveness of debt. That's right, yup, a forgiveness of debt. Check it out. Yup, restores constitutional law to all courts and legal matters. Here's the books, y'all. Restores constitutional law in all courts and legal matters in the Republic of the United States of America. You know they say the Republic of the United States of America, not United States Inc. Not United, you feel me? The Republic of the United States of America retrains all judges and attorneys in constitutional law. Initiates a new U.S. Treasury banking system in alignment with constitutional law. Eliminates the Federal Reserve System during the transition period. The Federal Reserve will be allowed to operate side by side of the U.S. Treasury for 1 year in order to remove all Federal Reserve notes from the money supply. That's right. Creates a new U.S. Treasury rainbow currency backed by gold, silver, and platinum precious metals. Ended the bankruptcy of the United States initiated by Franklin D. Roosevelt. Yet restores financial privacy. Establishes new presidential and congressional elections within 120 days of Gassaro's announcement. Allows the new Republic of the United States to temporarily govern the country's affairs until fair and legal elections can be held. Remove all dark cabal agents and administration officials and all members of the United States Congress from their positions due to their continuous unconstitutional actions. Ye right. Mediocre you not. That's right. Allows the new republic to remove or eliminate any obstacle impeding Gassara law. That's right. Anybody that want to go against the law, we're going to kick their ass to get them off. Forbids the sale of American birth certificate records as shadow property bonds by the United States Department of Transportation. Releases unprecedented prosperity funds in a quote-unquote shared the wealth redistribution program for every individual on Earth, as well as enormous sums of money for humanitarian purposes across the planet. This means that every human being could become a multi-millionaire instantly without any debt of any kind. Let that marinate. Let it marinate. This is from Blissful Visions website. Woo! Woo! Can you imagine that? Just imagine the life. Yep. Look at that. This alignment with the global currency reset and revaluation, that's right, enables the release of over 6,000 patents of suppressed technologies that are being withheld from the public under the guise of national security, including free energy devices, anti-gravity, and sonic killing machines. Seizes all aggressive U.S. government military actions worldwide. Forces the U.S. military to immediately remove the treaty among sovereign nations that no longer willingly to accept and reside the soil, including Iraq, Syria, Afghanistan, and the Philippines. Eliminates all current and future nuclear power weaponry on Earth. ET disclosure of both humanoid and non-humanoid extraterrestrial life in existence on the surface of Earth and throughout the galaxy. Didn't I just show y'all beyond the ice wall? That's why the Earth rising base is going up. As the Earth rising base go up, we need to go up with it. Look at this. They said on March 31st, a messenger was received from Sonata, who is highest self-master of Jesus, to say, they said, quote unquote, your galactic brothers and sisters of the light are now planning for a major landing on the surface of Gaia. Independence Day. Yup, the first wave of landers will be led by spiritually advanced race beings being known as the Palladians. The Palladians originate from Pallades star systems approximately 440 light years from Earth. The Palladians look very similar to the human race. They have a face that looks human, eyes, nose, mouth, ears, 2 arms, 2 legs. It all looks very human. And I believe that's one of the big reasons they have been chosen to lead the advanced team, because of the human features. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Now, if I'm wrong, correct me. This is what I'm reading. The entire civilization currently exists in the 6th dimension. They communicate by telepathy, use anti-gravity propulsion from their spacecraft. They ascended from the lower dimensions to the higher dimensions of consciousness millions of Earth years ago. They had very similar ascension process as humanity and Earth going through right now. Look at that. International monitors will be present to prevent illegal voter ballot stuffing or fraudulent activities of special interest groups, eliminates all states' emergencies, thus declaring peace for every land abiding or sorry in its alliance, establishing peace throughout the world as monitored by the United Nations Security Council, increases benefits to senior citizens and children, reinstates the original title of nobility amendment. And look, U.S. President at that time, Bill Clinton, signed NESARA into law October the 10th, 2000. So that was 10/10/2000. And guess what? When you add up 9/11, that NESARA was supposed to go down in 2001, check it out. When you add up 9/11, 2023 this year, it comes to the number 9. That's right, Classic Creole. Those dates are important. He signed it 10/10/2000 into law. When you look up 9/11, it comes to the number 9 of this year. Add up 9/11, 2023 right now. It's going to add up to the number 9. It's going to add up to number 63. 6 and 3 is 9. Add it up. See this? I'm giving y'all the site. Oh, we on fire video. Man, this is deep. Yo, you see what kind of world we going into? Do you see what kind of world we are going into? Look at this. Look, remember Black Panther? Oh, fuck. It's kind of bright. I hate when it's bright like that. Y'all can't see it. Look, you see that? Remember that on Black Panther? That's the med bed. You see that? Top. Oh, yeah. Look. Boom, 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 boom. Med beds. Ha ha. Yo. This is on blissfulvisions.com. Some heavy stuff, man. Heavy stuff. How y'all enjoying yourself? Y'all enjoying yourself on the stream? I know I said a lot. I know I read a lot today, y'all. But see, I'm glad that we've been having a really good stream. Oh yeah, keep them likes up, y'all. We almost We almost at 200. You know what? I'm gonna keep going. Man, we've been going in. Yup, that was on the Black Panther. That's right. Yup. Jeez, yo. Let me see. That's right. Yup. We got, yo, we covered a lot today, yo. We covered a lot today, yo. Woof. This man, yup, man, this is some deep stuff, man. Yo, this has been a great stream, man. I'm gonna go on here for like a little while longer. I mean, look at this, yo. Who is ready to see this? Boom, boom. Look at that. You see that? Quattro Decillion. They owe us. Who is ready to see a world like this? Who is ready to see a world like that? And I'm gonna show y'all the website again. Fault, yo. This phone. Some of these phones got a mind of their own. See that? Yup, that's the kind of world. Yup, that's the kind of world we're gonna be living in. Oh yeah, they owe us. Yup, divorce decrees, birth certificates, and all of that stuff. Now I got a question. Do y'all want me to read about the Quantum Financial or the med beds? Because after I read one of these, I'm going to close it out. Yeah, I'm going to go on here for like a little while longer, then I'm going to close it out. And I see like they try to take away my subscribers and stuff like that. Yeah, we still 168D. We're going to climb back up to 200. Get them likes up, y'all. Get them likes up. Yeah, so we get it with the algorithm. That's right, yup. Now check this out. This is going to be dealing with, yup, that's right, yup, Nas's song, We Are Not Alone, yup. Check this out. This is going to be dealing with the quantum financial system right here. Oh yeah, now they really owe us. Check this out, right? They said it knows intentions by reading human brain waves. It knows a person's intent because intention is locked in the DNA, liver DNA. Sequencing of the individual, not one individual, but all. In the case of nations, it's RNA of the original source of the asset. It calculates true trade values based on real production, not what the dark cabal wants the world to see. True production of commodities and their respective values will begin to unfold. Quantum financial system functions and characteristics. Yup, they said no fiat currency is legal in the quantum financial system. The banks are no longer in control. Banks are now obsolete. That's right. Let me bring this shit up, man. I'm sorry. Let me move this over so I can get. There we go. Yup, that's right. Quantum financial system is completely independent from existing. I'm completely independent from existing centralized banking systems, making all other transfer systems obsolete. QFS is not cryptocurrency. After reevaluation, all sovereign currencies will be asset-backed. Quantum financial activation in central banking system that perpetuates what some refer to as quote-unquote debt slavery. Quantum financial system is alive with controllable artificial intelligence that creates financial security and transparency. A country's sovereign currency will have the same value as another country's sovereign currency. Each quantum financial system account throughout the world will be solely owned by the account holder, not owned by banks or governments. Quantum financial systems replaces SWIFT new transparent CIPS, which are cross-border interbank payment system. Quantum financial system runs on a new photonic computer based on 24 GPS orbiting satellites protected by the new U.S. Space Force. All funds are GPS traceable forever. Check this out. They said the quantum financial system is a law of consciousness. And hold up. Jeez, hold on. I'm sorry. They pretty much alive with consciousness and can identify with your DNA and frequency of your brain waves. The quantum energy field is alive with super intelligent consciousness because of the quantum energy field is located within the consciousness of each human being. It can be contacted by each human being. The quantum energy field knows who you are and what you are doing because you are part of the parcel of the super intelligent, multi-dimensional quantum energy field, and it's all physical matter in creation. Quantum financial system can read your mind and knows your location at all times through frequency waves. This connects back to earlier discoveries by pioneer physicists Albert Einstein, Nikola Tesla, Max Planck, in modern quantum physics and spiritual sources that say we are all connected at the subatomic quantum level through our unique energy signature, vibration, and frequency, as well as our thought energy, which means we are energy, like in the movie Fallen. Energy can never be created nor destroyed. It can only be transferred. We are energy. That's what the movie Fallen is about. QFS was gifted by the Galactics. According to the book Messages from the Hollow Earth by Diane Robbins, benevolent, highly spiritual, and advanced human civilizations of Agartha in Hollow Earth use amino acids-based computers, highly advanced artificial intelligence that is alive and with consciousness. All of the sub-cities are linked by this highly conscious computer system. It monitors intercity and galactic communications while simultaneously serving the needs of individuals at home. Yo, we about to be on some shit. Yo, we about to go into a highly technological, highly advanced, high conscious civilization. We are going into a high consciousness, high technological, beautiful world. We're going to be living in a wonderful high-tech world that's going to benefit us. The new heaven and new earth, the new mind and the new planet. That's what they said. That's why we got to raise the frequency. The new heaven is the new mind because heaven is a mind state. We are transforming the mind. As the earth changes, our mind needs to change. Deep. Mind over matter. Yep, like a utopia. That's why they show utopia. Then at the same time, guess what else is down there behind the Arctic wall? Elysium. Remember the movie Elysium, where it was like a utopia? It's beyond the Arctic wall. Elysium. Look. Remember? Look.
Peace, love, and blessings to my divine cosmic beings.
Hey, Jones,
I
thank
talked to
you.
you guys a while ago and asked if you guys want story time.
Oh, I gotta update it. Okay, I'll update you real quick. Give me a second, yo. Let me update this shit. Alright, goddammit, stop. Shit. My fault. It needs to be updated. Yeah. Let me update your ass real quick. Yup, remember that movie Elysium? Yo, when they tell us to go out of space, we need to look down here. We need to be looking down here. In outer space. Now I see why the Honorable Elijah Muhammad even said, it ain't no outer space. It ain't. It ain't no outer space. That's why they told us you believing in the mystery God in outer space, because God is not in outer space. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad told us about the wheel in the mother plane. He told us about Mars. Minister Farrakhan even talked about the red and the blue star, which is the red star Kachina and the blue star Kachina. That red and that blue star appears in the heavens once every 50,000 years. That's how the minister was. Every 50,000 years. All right, damn it, I updated your ass.
This is why I single out Black Americans. Here are a few stories that have been left out of the history.
Yeah, hold up. All right, now move. Come on, man. They been lying to us, yo. Shout out to all the people that's been putting out this information. Look at this, brother.
Peace, love, and blessings to my divine cosmic beings. I talked to you guys a while ago and asked if you guys wanted story time on the book Terra Incognita. Talks about the girl who crossed the ice walls and the great domes in its 178 circled environments. That would be us in this dome right here. So if you are a truth seeker, if you're a flat earther, or if you just want knowledge on the extraterrestrials and what they've done to each planet and where they are, I will be breaking down each one listed and telling you what goes on in each dome. Peace, love, and
Matter of fact, let me show you something. I'm gonna show you something. Yo, we gotta watch Transformers, yo. When I looked at Transformers, all right, let me show you something. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you something real quick. I'm gonna show you something real quick, and then I'm gonna yeah. Look at this. Ancient Aliens, Crystal City under Antarctica. That's on the History Channel. They was doing something called Operation High Jump. It was called Operation High Jump by Admiral Byrd. When they did this expedition, there's been many expeditions. They've been doing this. Yeah, they've been doing this for a hell of a long time, yo. As a matter of fact, Admiral Byrd said when he went to the North Pole, it was hollow earth inside. See this? Look. See the expedition they on? It's Admiral Byrd. And I'm going to show you something. There's a Crystal City outside of DC and Virginia? That's where the Nazis ran to. Crystal Cave in Mexico?
A friendly game with the local inhabitants and the start of man's latest probe into the secrets of the South Pole.
Now, let me show you something. All right, shut up.
1897.
Look, Transformers.
41 brave sailors straight into the Arctic shelf.
Look. Look.
The ice is freezing faster than it's melting! Jump faster! No sacrifice! No victory! We'll get to the Arctic Circle, lads! I think the dogs have done something! The ice is cracking! Captain! Captain! I'm all right, lads. Megatron crash landed before he could retrieve the cube. Then he made a discovery. He accidentally activated his navigation system. The coordinates to the cube's location on Earth were imprinted on his glasses.
You see that part? That was the first Transformers. Where were they? Antarctica. What did he find? Megatron. Aliens. Come on, they telling us. It's right there in front of us. That's Transformers. That is the first Transformers. Yup, that was in the Arctic. Why was Megatron in the Arctic? Yup, look at the first one. You got to look at the first one. You gotta look at Transformers real closely, yo. I'm gonna show you something else. I'm gonna show you something else. Oh, look at this. Check this out. Interesting. They in Egypt. They was in the Grand Canyon right there. Then they went to Egypt. I'm telling you. I'm gonna show you. I don't own the copyrights to none of these. This is Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, the second one. Look, it's the Grand Canyon.
Well, that wasn't so bad. I just hope it's on the right planet. Hey, it's freaking hot!
That's the Grand Canyon, y'all.
God. Oh my God, what a beautiful face. This would be a perfect moment. Except you landed on me, testicles. Please get off. My balls. Stop! Where are we?
You hear what he said? Vegas. They got
That
Egyptian over there in Vegas.
really hurts. You're just lucky that I didn't get hurt. People could have gotten killed, okay? And if I would have gotten hurt,
Listen to the robot and look at him.
I told you I was opening a space bridge. It's the fastest way to travel to Egypt.
What did you tell us? You didn't tell us anything. You didn't tell us anything. Why are we in Egypt?
Don't you get snippy with me, fleshling.
Fair use only.
Just stop for a second. Can you focus? Can you tell us why we're in Egypt so we can all have a little bit of semblance, some peace of mind?
This planet was visited by our race once before, by our earliest ancestors millennium ago. They were on an exploratory mission to harvest energy, the lifeblood of our race. Without it, we'll all perish, oxidize and rust, like my wretched self. Do you have any idea what it's like to slowly fall apart and die?
let's not get episodic, okay? Old timer? Beginning, middle, end. Facts, details, condense, plot, tell it.
Somewhere buried in this desert, our ancestors built a great machine. It harvests energon by destroying suns.
Destroy suns? You mean blow them up?
Yes, you see, in the beginning there were 7 primes, our original leaders, and they set out into the universe seeking distant suns to harvest. The primes set out with one rule: never destroy a planet with life. Until one of them tried to defy this rule, and his name forevermore was the Fallen. He despised the human race, and he wanted to kill you all by turning on that machine. The only way to activate it is with a legendary key called the Matrix of Leadership. A great battle took place in possession of the Matrix. The Fallen was stronger than his brothers, so they had no choice but to steal and hide it from him. In the ultimate sacrifice, they gave their lives to seal the Matrix away in a tomb made of their very own bodies. A tomb we cannot find. Somewhere buried in this desert, that deadly machine remains. The Fallen knows where it is, and if he finds the tomb of the Primes, your world will be no more.
Okay, so how do we stop him?
Only a Prime can defeat the Fallen.
Optimus Prime?
So you met a Prime? You must have met a great descendant. Is he alive? Here, on this planet?
He sacrificed himself to save me.
So he's dead. Without a Prime, it's impossible. No one else could stop the Fallen.
So the same energy that's going to be used to reactivate the machine, could that energy somehow be used to reactivate Optimus and bring him back to life?
It was never designed for that purpose, but it's an energy like no other.
So then how do you get us to the Matrix before the Decepticons get to me?
Follow your mind, your map, your symbols. What you carve in the sand, it's your clue. When dawn abides the dagger's tip, 3 kings will reveal the doorway. Find the doorway. Go now, go. That was my mission. It's your mission now. Go before the Decepticons find me and find you.
You see that? That was for educational purposes only. Did you see that? They came to the planet harvesting energy. But you notice it said energon. How did that Prime look? Did you hear that shit? Destroying traveling distant planets, destroying suns. Look where they were. They said Egypt. Right? But that was the Grand Canyon. That was the Grand Canyon. Hold on, where's that part? Yeah, I'm telling you, man. This movie, Transformers, yo, is deep. I'm gonna show you something. Look at this. Who's Optimus Prime standing next to? Who's Optimus Prime standing next to? Look at that. Who is he standing next to? Who is Optimus Prime standing next to? Ain't that the same Pharaoh whose eyes were closed? Come on, yo. Yo, look at that. Look how they can look at that. You don't think they don't know something? The Sphinx. Look at that. Look where the Prime is at. Come on. You don't think they don't know something? Yup, they was in the Grand Canyon. Yup, they was in the Grand Canyon. Right next to the Sphinx. See that? Right, you see that, y'all? That's some deep, yeah. A spaceship supposed to be under the Sphinx? Wow. I heard that as well, yeah. Oh, hey, Shah Judah, what's going on? Matter of fact, let me go to Transformers. Yo, somebody said about the binge watch Transformers. I'm telling you. Yup, he said it's our world now. Yup. The Sentinel brought the planet. They brought their planet into the atmosphere. Hold up a minute. Oh, this is the part I want y'all to see. Stay with me. This is only for educational purposes only. I'm going to show you something. This is deep. I want y'all to see something. This is some shit you got to watch. All right, you ass, get off. Look at what the Sentinel doing. He in DC. That's subliminal. That's very subliminal right there.
So he is now your partner, Master. He is my greatest triumph. So impressive. Commencing transport. Stop! No, Sentinel! Forgive me.
Look. Support him. Look at that, y'all. In DC, look at that. They fighting in DC. Look where the battle started. Damn. That's how they transform?
Why, Sentinel, why? It was Cybertron, but our home. What war destroyed, we can rebuild, but only if we join with the Decepticons. No, it's not the only way. This is our home. We must defend the humans. So lost you are, Optimus. On Cybertron, we were gods. Here, they call us machines. Let the humans serve us or perish. You're lucky I didn't kill you. In time, you'll see. It's not over.
Just watch.
It is time for the slaves of Earth to recognize their masters. Seal off the city.
Damn.
Get the dogs out of here now. Get them in the back.
I guess I didn't tell you about this, Paul, did they?
You think I'm in every meeting? Look, I'm safe. He said I'm safe.
Y'all see that shit? Tell me that wasn't deep. They showed the alien invasion. You ever notice they keep talking about the Matrix the Matrix? And then of course you seen how when them aliens came through the portals and they went right into DC and they was in Chicago. The last battle where it took place at was in what? Chicago. The final showdown. That's where Prophet Noble Ali is at. Where he was back then. In what? Chicago, where the minister was. In Chicago is what? Mecca. You don't see the sign? Did you see the Sentinel? You saw how all of them alien robots came through the portal? The leadership is in the hands of evil. You see that? Right, and then at the same time, check it out. I will admit to you, the Sentinel was right. Because in the latest Transformers after that, guess who started to hunt them? It was humans. The government started to hunt down Transformers. Did you see how all of that right there was just, he shot Abraham Lincoln face off? That was a sign. You see Megatron, boom! I'm sitting on the throne. That was a sign of takeover. It's our shit now. Meaning, this shit is over with. That was symbolic of saying, this empire is done. Yup, it all ties together. The end of the civilization of America and then the invasion. Let's see, what the fuck? You saw that? They had a major invasion. Didn't you see how them aliens was killing the people? They were shooting the humans, and then another thing on part 2. You ever notice they were saying they come to the planet looking for energon, harvesting energon, looking to other planets harvesting energy? They came to the planet looking for energy, energon. Come on. They are all telling us right there in the movie. Yo, look at that. They were showing there was a battle going on down in D.C. Where did the battle take place at? It started in D.C. and then it ended what in Mecca. Look at all of the connections. Look at the connection from part two. They was in the Grand Canyon and then they was in Egypt. Then they came back to D.C., which is the corporation. Then they ended in Mecca. Look, that was Egypt in the east, Egypt in the west. That major battle took place in Egypt in the east, in the Egypt in the west, when the sun rose in the west. And then look at the latest one. Huh? Yup, that battle in Transformers 2 at the Sphinx, that was Egypt over there in the east. And they say Chicago is what Mecca, which is what Egypt. Look at the connection. Hold up. Let me look at this. Let me look at something. I want to see something. Hold up a minute. Look at this name. Look at that name. Hold up a minute. Shit, this damn thing. I hate when this screen gets so bright. Look. Hold up a minute. They got a round trip ticket to what? When you go to Egypt, what does it say? Sharm El Sheikh. Who else? Don't they call them the sheikhs in more science? Shit, man, what's the damn screen wasn't so bright? Come on. Look. Look. Chicago to Egypt. Look at the names. Damn it. You gotta darken the damn screen for this shit. Man, I swear to God, man. Ain't it crazy? They beefing about this whole Egypt thing right now. That's one thing about technology. Look at the names. Yup. It says Sharm El Sheikh from Chicago to Illinois. Ain't there something? Ain't that something? From Chicago to Egypt. The place is called Sharm El Sheikh. Why is an L in Sheikh in Egypt? Unless, come on. Oh yeah, yup. They got a Cairo in Illinois, which is right by the Ohio River. Located Ohio River within the Mississippi. Hold up. Look. Cairo, Illinois, etymology, Cairo, Egypt. So that is Egypt. The city is located at the confluence of the Ohio and Mississippi rivers. Southern Illinois is known as Little Egypt, for which the city is named after Egypt's capital. And the Mississippi is the what? Nile River is definitely a city. Look, So a flight from Chicago, Illinois to Egypt, the place is going to be called Sharm el Sheikh. Come on. That's a Moorish name. Good God Almighty. Damn, I'm going in today, y'all. Y'all get them likes up, family. Keep getting them likes up good. We got a lot of likes in here. And like I said, Sharm el Sheikh is in Israel. I mean, really? Yup, the USA, the oldest landmass. Yup. You said the battle will be fought downtown Michigan Avenue, Chicago. But it's not a coincidence that the last battle of the first trilogy was in Chicago. See, the second major battle, they started from the Grand Canyon talking to that older Transformer. His name is Jetfire. And if you listen to him, he sounded like an older African brother. That was when they teleported over to what Egypt, where Optimus Prime ended the battle. Who did he stand next to? The Sphinx, King Tut. Then they ended the battle in Chicago, when the Sentinel was trying to bring a planet into the atmosphere, which was Nibiru. Matter of fact, yup, Transformers, yup. This is Rise of the Beast. They telling us something in this one, yup. Let me let you see that. This is, I don't own the rights to this. This is for educational purposes only, all right? I don't own the copyrights, all right?
For centuries, our kind has stayed hidden on Earth. But darkness has found us again. Prime. This is about the fate of all living things. Unicron is coming.
Back up.
Oh, I thought we were boys. You want it? Come and get it. You brought a human here.
I'm nobody. I ain't even seen nothing. I'm not even seeing anything right now.
Think you holding me? Have a pet to eight. This is not our war.
Optimus, we must trust each other to protect the home we all share.
How big can this guy be?
He eats planets. So, like, way bigger than a planet.
In the end, everything you cared for will be consumed.
Maybe there's another way to save our home.
You've never faced anything like this. Let them come.
Yo, Noah, take the wheel.
Oh my God, that's gonna be dope. You see that fucking trailer? Yo, look at that. Yo, you see the battle? You notice they was in New York City with the Twin Towers in 94? Yup, you notice that, yup, they be in New York, Gotham City. And it's in 94. And they really make you wonder, why did they go back to 94? But then, of course, yup, when that trailer dope, that trailer was dope. I'm going to go see that. Rise of the Beast. And you notice they was having a serious battle, and it was all different kind of creatures and all that. You feel me? And you see the guy bringing the planet. He eats planets. That trailer was fucking dope. He eats planets. Right? Did you see the how they was bringing the planet and stuff like that? Yeah, yo, a lot of subliminal in Rise of the Beast. Epic battle, yo. That was amazing, yo. I know I gave you a high doses of Transformers, but you gotta really, yo, you really gotta watch and look at them, yo. This stuff is really, really heavy. Oh, here's another thing about a crazy thing. Why in this movie, Fast X, he said we're gonna blow up the Vatican. Come on, yo. Something is going on. Man, damn, I've been on this stream for a minute. This has been a great stream, yo. Yo, we done went everywhere with it, yo. Yes, people moving out of New York quickly, yup. Yes, they did. Rest in peace to DMX. I'm glad they did that. That trailer was mean, yo. Yup. They went from the Grand Canyon, Egypt in the west, to Egypt in the east, and then they came back. They came back in Chicago, which is Cairo, Illinois. The trilogy ended. The trilogy ended in Chicago. And what did they show? The alien invasion. You feel me? They talking about the matrix of leadership, Energon. You feel me? All different kind of aliens, creatures, all of this stuff. Yo, this is real. A lot of people ain't breaking this down, yo. And if y'all like to donate, you know what I mean, to the channel, any amount's appreciated. The cash app is $P-Mounts8, $B-Mounts8. PayPal, www.paypal.me/BMounts84. This is some great information. Like I said, I do this out the kindness of my heart, man. I know it's been 2 weeks, but I'm glad. You know what? After 2 weeks, this has been a hell of a great stream. I've been on here almost 3 hours, and we breaking this down from the books to the movies, yup. Yeah, he was over there next to the Sphinx of King Tut. You feel me? Next to the Sphinx of King Tut. Yeah, cause the Sentinel said our planet was destroyed, Cybertron. So when they wanted to bring the planet to the atmosphere, you know what I mean? I'm looking, you know what I mean? I'm really looking at the Sentinel real different. You feel me? Like, was the Sentinel evil or was he right? Because he said we gotta take over these humans. You feel what I'm saying? And see, and if you look at Transformers 4, that was when the humans started to hunt them. They was being hunted by the military. So the same people they tried to protect on Earth wound up turning their back on them. Man, I broke it down today on some Transformer shit. Yo, you gotta watch it, yo. You got to go back. They showed you the expedition Admiral Byrd when he found Megatron. When he crash landed here, like the alien landed in Roswell. Come on, yo. They telling us. They telling us. Alien versus Predator. You know how many movies I done showed y'all? They showed us in our fucking face. They've been showing us in our face. I said, yo, this movie talking about us. Man, I done went to Nasara. We done went everywhere with it. I done read the books, broke it down. We went to the movies. It's all right there in front of us. Your underground tunnels are major under the major cities. Oh yeah, you better believe it. They even showed that on the movie Murder at 1600. Oh yeah. Transformers, yup. You even gotta also go, matter of fact, go back and watch the first 3 Iron Mans and the first Captain America. Watch the first 3 Captain Americas and watch the first 3 Iron Mans. A lot of science in the movies. A lot of goddamn science in the movies. A lot of science in the movies. Matter of fact, I'ma really fuck your head. Matter of fact, let me go upstairs. My phone's dying. Ah. Boy, oh boy, I appreciate the $10 donation side of the chat. And if you'd like to donate, the PayPal and the Cash App. The Cash App is $B-8. $B-8 on the Cash App if you'd like to donate, show support. And this wonderful, great information. About to really mess your head up. Matter of fact, I'm about to go back to our boy Michael Jackson real quick. Alright, let me see. Alright. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm about to really mess your head up. I'm gonna show you something. Our boy Michael was ahead of his time. Give me 1 second, y'all. How y'all join this stream? Man, I'm glad. Watch this. Look at our boy Michael Jackson. Oh, damn, my fault. My bad. I'm going to show you something. Mike was ahead of his time. I don't own the copyright to this, but watch this. I'm going to show you something. Mike was ahead of his time. Thank you, y'all. Rest in peace to Michael Jackson. Watch this. Watch what he about to do. This was an epic concert. Y'all saw this live. This was epic.
Time coordinates 3.5 by 7.9 and holding. Gauges and ports.
That was him in concert, 92, in Romania.
By my count, T-minus 30. All systems checked and locked in lift active. Atmospheric and barometric pressures in full configuration. By my count, T-minus 15 to lift off. Final readings positive and clear. By my count, T-minus 7 to lift off. T-minus 6. Minus 5. Minus 4. Minus 3. Minus 2.
Look at our boy Michael. Look at that damn concert. Now you see that, right? You saw what Mike had on? You see that fucking... Yo, you see that suit, yo? You see that? Now look now. Look now. Mike had the Iron Man jetpack back in the day, yo. Look at that now. Mike had that back in the day, yo. Look at that shit. That's the Iron Man jetpack. Mike was doing that in 92, yo. It's the same shit. Look at, yo. Yo, look at this, yo. It's the same shit. That's the military, yo. That's the same shit. Mike was flying. That's the same thing. That was the same exact thing that Michael had. Mike had the Iron Man jet suit back in the day, yo. Come on, yo. Yo, you see that, yo?
To control the jet suit. Richard says it does require a certain amount. Richard's original prototype suit, called the DLS Mark I, was created in 2016.
That's the Iron Man jet suit. And we just seen our man Michael Jackson, yo. Rest in peace. Mike flew off, yo. Come on. Now look at Michael again. Come on, yo. Mike was flying, yo. Come on, yo. Come on, yo. Mike was flying, yo. He had that shit back in 92, yo. That's crazy, yo. That's something else, yo. Sometimes I hate YouTube, man. Like, just get to the damn point. I'll be afraid to get in that. Look at that, yo. Come on, yo. That's something else. Mike had the Iron Man jet suit back then. Flying. That is something, yo. Wow. Damn, I've been on here for a minute. Jordan and Jackson, I believe I can fly. Yup. You right about that. Yup. I mean, wow, yo. We went through Michael Jackson Earth Song. He had the Iron Man jet suit. We talked about Transformers. We talked about... Woof. We went on a lot today, man. We covered a lot. Ain't it deep, yo? Mike was trying to tell us something. Oh, since we was... Matter of fact, let me show you something. Let me show you something. Rest in peace to Mike. Let's go back to this. The cats. Yeah. I'm a cat man. That's me. That's Steve Hunter Crypto. Look at us. Look at the hawk, the falcon. That's us, family.
On board. I want to be entertained. Can my pharaoh find some way to entertain his queen?
I don't own the copyrights to this, all right?
Behold, great Pharaoh Ramses, I bring to you the Stick Man!
Magic Johnson. Fair use for educational purposes only.
Throw him to the lions.
Okay. Presenting Pyro!
Let's go.
For fair use education purposes only.
And what is it you're going to do?
That's right, John. We're gonna talk about that another time, all right? Hold that thought for a minute. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Do you remember the time? Yup, that's one of the greatest videos of all time. Of all time. Mike was showing us. He was showing us. And if it also, if you, it seems like only one answering me. Like I said, Nasara Gassara. All right, John, our Nasara Gassara is the National Economic Security and Reformation Act. It is the act that's going to sweep the whole entire planet, which means it's getting rid of all of these dark devils and the dark cabal and freeing us up from the planet. That's what it is. That's what it is. So we can go back to that. So we can go back to return to that. You feel like it's deep? Yeah, of course it's deeper. Of course, but no, I'm showing something else at the time frame. Of course it's deeper than that. But like I said, Mike was showing, you feel me? I mean, look how all of this is interconnected. Look at how all of this connected. Optimus Prime, look at that. On Transformers, they was in the Grand Canyon, Egypt in the west, and they went to Egypt in the east, and they came back to Illinois. So they was bang, bang, bang. Yup. And it was all in what? Threes. Do you remember? Yup. Do you remember? And guess what? The reason why she got her like that, because she remembered him. Mike reincarnated. Michael Jackson reincarnated, and here's another thing that's gonna fuck your head up. That's really gonna fuck your head up. Look at Michael Jackson. He did the video, and then at the same time, look, that's the Egyptian statue of Michael Jackson from Egypt. Mike knew who he was. He came back and reincarnated. You say, where's the knowledge? Look it up. Look this up. John Fiction, you keep asking. I'm giving it to you. Look it up. You got the questions. We giving it to you. Now look it up. All interconnected. Mike was showing you. I just showed y'all the video. Do you remember? He does. No, not you, Elgard. I'm excited. That's my passion. Look at that. Mike knew. Look at that statue. Look. Look at that. Mike knew. Do you remember? He does. Look at that. Look just like Michael Jackson. He reincarnated. That was his mission. He came back, looked just like him. Look at him. Mike was here. He came back to awaken people. No, you ain't trolling, John. We know you got questions. We here to assist you. Look at that. Come on. Come on. Come on. Look at that. Look. Resemblance is crazy. I just showed y'all, remember the time video, and look at Michael Jackson. Come on, yo. Look at that. Do you remember? Michael Jackson reincarnated. Michael Jackson reincarnated. He was here. Look at that. Remember the time? Showed y'all the video, and look at that. Look at that. He was here long ago. Do you remember the time? Yup. Look at that. Look at that. Bing. Bing. Look at that. Mike, look at that. The video, statue. Video, statue. Look at that. Come on, yo. Look at that. He was telling us, man. That's the video. That's the statue. Video. Look at that. Come on. He reincarnated to let us know that. Yep. Michael Jackson. Egyptian. Mike was here. Where can you acquire this? Okay. All right, okay, fam. Let's lead John Fiction into the right direction. Where can you acquire this kind of knowledge? There's books on Google. There's books on Amazon. Matter of fact, I'm going to give you a book, Stolen Legacy. I'm going to give you a book to start off. Ain't it deep? I mean, come on. They showed the cats all in there. They were showing the cats, the falcons. They showed Bassett. Look at Mike. He was badass letting us look at that. Look at the colors. Mike was awakened, yo. Mike knew what was going on, yo. Look at that beautiful picture. Oh, look at that. Yup, Bobby Hemmett this. There you go, John Fiction. Yup, Bobby Hemmett spoke on Michael. Mike reincarnated to wake us up. Mike was here. That was his mission. Look at the cast, man. That was John Singleton. Look at that. Yes, it is. Look at that. Rest in peace, John Singleton. Look at that royalty. Yeah, that's why they kept him heavily sedated with meds. Mike was awakened. Look at that. Rest in peace, John Singleton. Brought that to life. Look at that. This was in the 90s. He was trying to wake us up. Come on. He went within, yes. Look at that. Yeah, there you go. If Dr. York spoke on this to Bobby Hemmett, then guess what? I'm just confirming what they saying. I learned from Bobby Hemmett. I learned from Dr. York. You know, I got to go back and study some more of that stuff. It's been a while, but guess what? Look at that. Breaking it down. Look at that. Hey, Citizen Man TV, what up, brother? Look at that. Mike was on to something, yo. Look at that. Look just like, yeah, I'm familiar with them. New Wappingers, yeah, I came across them. And here's another thing, John Fiction. When it comes to knowledge on here, we don't debate. We don't argue, we don't debate, we don't challenge, none of that. We share information. Because we don't got time. This matter of fact, this goes to any and everybody. We don't debate information, we share information. Because as of right about now, we do not have time for debates. So if you're going to debate on my channel, you will be blocked. That goes for anybody. You troll or you debate, you're gone. Look at that. That's right. We learn from one another. Look at that. Look, just like Michael. And if you look at the dances, they were showing comedic science. Jeez, yo, look just like Michael, yo. Look at that. That's right. Facts. Say it again, Tara David. Facts, no debate. Look at that. See that? Okay, my fault. Damn. Hate when that happens. Where did I learn Lasara Gasara? Well, I actually came across somebody back in like a couple of years ago. This Caucasian dude, he told me about it, and that was when I went ahead and you know what I mean, years later I started to research it. You said who taught? It doesn't matter who taught. It doesn't matter who taught. You know what I mean? I got the knowledge and stuff like that, and I looked it up. Well, Lasara Sara, who taught other than the book? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who taught. Just know that, you know what I mean, that I learned. That's right. I learned from somebody, that was when I looked it up. See that? Who taught? Why does it matter who taught? I learned from this Caucasian dude. He taught me about it, and I looked it up. See, look at that. And guess what? You know what? As a matter of fact, here's another crazy thing. Here's another crazy thing that just came to my mind. And it's not a coincidence. Ain't it not a coincidence after Michael Jackson came out with this, they came with the movie The Mummy? Years later, they came with The Mummy. They did that to what? Sabotage what Mike was doing. Because Mike was exposing truth. You ever notice that? All right, let me see when this movie, when did this video come out? All right, let's look at that. Ain't it not a coincidence they came with the movie The Mummy after this came out? Ain't it not a coincidence? Come on. Come on. All right, let me see. Yup, this came out 91. The movie came out 91. When did the first Mummy come out? In 99. Matter of fact, the remake came out 99, 8 years later. But ain't it not a coincidence they brought out? Let me see. Yup. You got two? Got you, Sister Blackfoot Winfield, got you. It's not a coincidence. Because let me see something. Now, the first Mummy came out in 1932. But is it not a coincidence that after Michael Jackson came out with this video, remember the time, then he want to come back with the Mummy, you feel me, in 99, 8 years later. Yeah, thank you, Chaka. Chaka, right. Everything don't come from a book. Certain things you don't got to learn from a book. But it's great that I got these books. Yep, exactly. Hollywood won't do a movie, so Michael Jackson did it with a video. Exactly, yep. It's not a coincidence. And my question, because I was taught that. Okay, so who taught you? I mean, okay, why does it matter who's teaching us? John Fix, I mean, in my question, because I was taught that. I mean, but why does it matter, you know what I'm saying, who is teaching us? Yes. Dr. Malakazi York talked about the Moors as well. All of that stuff. Farrakhan, all of them. You feel me? Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like, yo, it's like if you learned this stuff, you feel me? If you learned this stuff and you know it, why does it matter? You know what I mean? Who taught me? I learned from all of those people and still learning. It doesn't matter who taught. I mean, knowledge is knowledge. It doesn't matter who taught you. As long as you do the reading and research. Because you say you learned it from Bobby Hemmett, you learned it from him, then guess what? I learned the same thing, so it shouldn't have to question, yup. No, they were the dirty Moors on the crypto. You feel me? That's crazy. You ever notice? Yo, that's something else. The video came out in 91. But then the Mummy, they bring out the Mummy, guess what? 8 years later, in 99. So Mike brought it out at the top of the decade. Then all of a sudden now they want to bring the Mummy out at the bottom of the decade. You feel me? Yo, you see that? You see that? And I'm going to say this to you, John Fiction. Whatever question you got, it's, you know what I mean? Whatever you want to, it's like this. Whatever question you have, you can look it up. Oh, no, I'm not. Like I said, because if you want to know this knowledge, like I said, we can teach you. If we don't know the answer, we can come back with the answer. That's why I say we are pinpointing you in the direction. You feel me? It's not us trying to be defensive, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's why we say pay attention, and we got books to share with it. If we don't know the answer, we're going to come back with the answer. Y'all see that? It's not a coincidence that they came with the Mummy at the bottom of the decade. You understand what I'm saying? You ever notice that? Mike showed us. That's something. That's something else right there that Mike showed us in the video. And then all of a sudden, my fault, damn. This is really something, you know. Yeah, that's right. Egyptian statue at Whitney Houston funeral. Wow, that's something. There you go. And I've been going hard for a minute. And it's one of my longest live streams, man. I've been on here for, damn, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Damn. Woof. I did not mean to be on here this long, family. But you know what? I'm glad that I came up on this stream and have a great long live stream like this, because I know it's been a minute. I mean, it was a lot to talk about, and I got to say, like, woof. Yo, we covered a lot this stream today. I'm really going to sleep good tonight. Yeah, you got me. I'm John Fiction, so it's not us trying to come off to you. We would get a defensive or nothing like that. We just wanted you to take the time, you know what I'm saying, and listen as we break it down. You feel me? So that's what we do over here. You feel what I mean? It's like we all come together, and at the same time we answer questions. Even if sometimes if I don't I might be in the zone. You feel me? I got my subscribers that be giving the answer. You feel me? They cover for me. While they had Egyptian statues at Whitney Houston's funeral, yeah, I'm glad I covered a lot. The Prince had a lot of messages in his songs too. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, man. I'm glad that we came together, man. This is one of the best streams ever did, yo. This was like a culmination of so many things, man. Like I really, yo, my daggone phone was at 100%. It's at 8%, man. I was rolling today. We've been rolling, yo. Jeez, man. Yeah, we dissected the Matrix. I mean, we went on so many different levels, yo. And it's like I said, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't charge nobody. You feel what I'm saying? We don't argue and debate. We share information. You feel me? Oh, man, my mind is like, I'm going to need some rest for a minute. My mind is like, woo, like I said, family, this was a beautiful build, man. This is a beautiful build, man. We went on so many different levels. Yeah, man. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, this was, woo, a lot today. But I'm glad because I'm going to rest my mind and my body. I feel a shift. And matter of fact, here, I'm going to close it up with this, family. Here's what's going to happen. Anyone, do anyone know about the breakdown on the word matrix? Oh, thank you, Sister Blackfoot. Anyone know about the breakdown of the word? All right, okay, but how about this, John Fiction? I'll say this though, right? I'll say this. You know what? That can be something that we can discuss. That could be something we can discuss. We can break down that word about the matrix. You feel me? And like I said, if there's any information that you may know, you feel me? We are open to learning. You feel me? Because on this stream, we are all students. Matrix is the womb. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. You know, I learn from y'all. Y'all learn from me. This is a classroom for all of us. You feel me? I learn from y'all as well as y'all learn from me. I'm a student. I'm not no master teacher. I'm a student. Your way is familiar to someone I came across. Really? Who was that? I hope it's nobody bad. Right information for everyone. Yep, that's right. You know, like I said, because I mean, we go into it. You feel me? That's right. We learn from one another. And like I said, if there's anything, you know, I need to be corrected on, Matrix, mom, matter, mother, mama. Woo, okay, Mayaka Yanak. Yup, because if you look, you know what? You stepping more to the occult. Okay, but use it for good. Don't be doing that dirty more shit. Don't be using that to cast the skip. Damn, so you know what, somebody is right. I just looked it up. Matrix is womb. Look at that. Matrix origin. Latin, mater, matter, mother. Look, somebody just said it and not confirmed. Yup. Look at that. Germany in a recession. Yup. Matrix. Yup. Yup. Matrix. Mater. Mother. Breeding. Female. The womb. Matrix, yup, comes from the womb. The original archaic meaning of the matrix was uterus. Refers to situations or conditions. That's right. Mother. Like, what's her name? Sophia Stewart. She is the mother of the matrix. That's right. Come out of her, my people. As we come out of the matrix, we are being birthed into a new, oh my God. Why is math matrix called matrix? You're introduced by Sylvester in the half century of the 19th century. This Latin word can mean, among other things, string or origin, because from its table of numbers, you can derive what is known as the minors of a matrix. That's why they had those numbers. Woo, Miyoka. Go ahead. Correct the womb. Okay, I'm confirming you. See what I mean? This is how we help each other out. We confirming everything. Yup. Conference last year learned that. Wow. Yo. Yo. We took it there today, yo. Oh, Miyoko again, like I appreciate it. Then I looked it up and I confirmed. Woo! See that? Come out of her. Yup, come out of her. That's what they mean. Come out of her, my people. Come out of the matrix. Woo! Damn. Miyoka on Yinak. Oh, good, beautiful. Not just confirm what she said. Look at that. Yup, the womb. That's right. Yup, David E. Robinson. He got a book on that as well. Out of the Matrix. Thank you, Sister Blackfoot Winfield. See how we helping each other out. We confirming things. This is beautiful. Thank you, my dear sister. That's right. We are minority minded in law. Oh, that makes sense. That's why they call us minority. Oh my God. Motherfucker. Yo. Oh my God. Woo. The womb is the creator. Oh my God. Oh my God. We not even sparse. See how me and the sister and everybody else, we are confirming this? Hold up a minute. Known, which is known as the minus of a matrix. In this matrix, we are the minority. They keep us at what? A lower level. Black means dead and pale. Yup. Woo! Oh my God. We going there today, yo. Oh my God, yo, we going there today. As you took it right from my brain. Miyoka Yana, Egyptian goddess, meaning balance, order, justice, and truth. Yup, that's why they want your uterus, black woman. That's why they want your womb. That's why Dr. Phil Valentine said the wounded womb. Woo! Shout out to you, Dr. Phil Valentine. Yo, this boy, I came back and we set this shit on fucking fire. More is the lawgiver. And look, like I said, hold up a minute. Chicago to Egypt. Let me show you something. Oh, look at this. Look how it goes. Look at the line straight across. Look at that. That is from Chicago, Illinois to Egypt. Look at that. Look at that. It's right across. Yo, it's directly like that. Yo, look at this shit, yo. Yeah, the law backwards is wall. Oh my fucking, yo, let's keep it going, yo. I'm glad I'm here today. Oh my God. Yo, it's directly across the Atlantic. Yo. That is the Cairo, Illinois. It go boom, boom. Yo. Chicago is a Moorish black city. It goes in a straight line. The Moors in the east and the Moors to the west. And look at this. Look at this. Give me 1 second. Hold up a minute. Look at the flight time. Look at the flight time from Chicago to Cairo. 13 hours and 30 minutes. The lucky number 13. $13 and 30 minutes. And like I said, look at one of the airport names. Look at the bottom. What does it say? What does it say at the bottom? Sharm el Sheikh. Yup. Luxor. See that? Look at that. Look at the 3 top places. Hey, y'all got a question, right? Guess now you know the state that I'm in, right? What's the name of my state? What state that I'm in? Yeah, Markeith Bankroll, yup. What state am I in? All right, thank you, Charles Wilson. Now, I've looked up Moors of Scotland. Look what it says. Maryland, Moreland. Maryland, Moreland. Huh. Where do you think they get Maryland from? Moreland. I'm in Maryland, and they call it Moorland. Moreland. The Scottish Moors. Ain't it interesting? I live in Maryland, and it's called Moreland. They got a hotel here called the Dartmoor Hotel. Right. Ain't it something? Ain't it something? Hold up a minute. There's a place in England called Dartmoor. Dartmoor. We created throwing darts. Oh, wow. Oh, look at this place. Oh, wow. Are you fucking serious? This is in Hanover, Maryland. And look at the hotel. Look what it's called. Dartmoor Place. Then I just looked up Moorland in Scotland. And look, Dartmoor Place. That's in Maryland. Don't forget Philly passes off. Yup. Look at that. That is in Maryland. Look at that. Dartmoor, Moorland, Dartmoor Place in Maryland. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that. It's in Hanover, Maryland. Oh, it's a connection. Hanover, Maryland. Handover, Maryland. Hand over Maryland to us. American, American. Oh, my God. Wow. Hanover. Oh, my God. Yo, look at the connection. The way we say Maryland sounds nothing like it. We say Maryland. It's Maryland, but we say Maryland. And you know what's so funny? Maryland, this we say Maryland. Like Moors, Mers, Maryland. Maryland, Merlin, Maryland, Moreland, Marlin. That's when you get Marlin, Moreland. The Dartmoor Hotel. Dartmoor Place. Oh, guess what? Our governor name is Westmore. Thank you, Elgard. His name, look at that. Our so-called black governor, his name is Westmore. 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 Think about it. Think about it. Come on, they telling us. Yup. And the Moors are in the what? Northwest. Right in our fucking face. Right. That's crazy. We had the two Moors. They were called West Moors. Look at that. The other Westmore. Yup. I'm going to show you our governor. This is the governor of Maryland, Moreland. Oof. That's deep, yo. That is deep. Hold up a minute. This interesting. Look at this. Yo, look at this. This happened in Maryland last year. Look. Y'all see that? Festival of Sail Moors in Two Harbors. Oh, and look at the flag. The fuck? Oh, that's funny. This is some deep shit. This is some deep, deep, heavy stuff we went on today, yo. Yup, Dartmoor. Oh my God, yo. We got, look at that. Look at that. This is some... Yup, we got a place called Moores Run Park. Free Moores National Park. Hold up. Somebody LLC. Free Moore's National Circular, LLC. Mm, 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 mm. Wow. Look at that, yo. See all this stuff, man, they've been hiding from us. Look at all this, man. This is beyond something, yo. This is, wow. Moreland. All right. Oh, yeah, yup. So, like I was saying, right? Yeah, like I was saying, though, right? Okay, got you, Angela Johnson. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, man. Give me 1 second. Yeah, family. Before I go get off the stream, right? Yeah, what is going to be coming in, man? This week is going to be a spark for a lot of great major things that's going to be coming. Hey, Reginald Burnett, a lot of great major things that's going to be coming down the pipe. The new energy that is in the universe right about now is going to be, swiftly moving through us, man, and it's going to be a high vibration energy, and which means a lot of things are going to kick off and start taking place at a point where, like, I've noticed, like, the month of May, the energy has been there, but it's been kind of like, it has been real high, but I've noticed, like, the last couple of weeks, I don't know if it's been me, it's been kind of like, maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just been, kind of like real quiet and stuff like that. And for what I'm seeing, wow, Tanachi, and for what I'm seeing right now, a lot of things are going to be taking place as far as like a major spark going on, which means a lot of many blessings and rewards are going to be coming in. You feel me? The energy is about to kick up, man, and it's about to really, it's going to intensify and increase anymore. I mean, increase even more. I'm sorry. It's going to increase even more. And what you're going to start see taking place, you're going to start seeing the floodgates. The floodgates now is open. Now you're about to really start seeing the rainfall. You're about to see a waterfall. It's about to be coming like a damn tsunami. See, tsunamis take a while to build up. And see what has been going on. Your rewards have been building up. And it's going to be coming like a tsunami. Yup, Morehouse College, yup. Well, thank you, Miyoki, you know, we appreciate you, yup. And it's going to be coming like a tsunami. That's why they say we got to be ready. Because the new energy that is here, you're going to have to be ready for what is to come. And when it's going to be coming at you, this new energy is going to be, really, really, coming at you really, really strong, but it's going to be a great energy. Yes, the energy is going to be, it's really going to be a very strong and a very great energy to the point where you're going to really have to, like, really be strapped in and really be ready, but it's going to be a great ride. It's about to be a great and major ride. It's about to be a great and major ride of your life where you're finally going to take it there to where you need to be. Up to the point where, it's going to, you're going to need to be ready. You feel me? You're going to need to be ready for, you feel me, like what's going to be coming, because it's going to be great. It's going to be major, but it's going to be lovely. Yup. Oh, man. So, yup. So, yeah, family, I'm going to jump off here for a little while. Man, I've been on here for like 4 hours, man. It's been a great live stream. It's been a hell of a great live stream. A great, 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 great live stream. Great live stream, fire stream. We've been on here for like 3 hours and 41 minutes. I did not mean to come on here this long. But sometimes you got to let the universe just take you there. We went on so many different levels, connected so many different dots. And like I said, I appreciate y'all up in the super chat for donating as well. And like I said, yeah, I'm gonna get a little rest. Yup. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate you, Mioka Yanak. And like I said, if y'all wanna follow me on Rumble. Sister Iman, hey Tara Devi, Sister Iman got the links in the chat to the backup channel in Rumble. Don't forget to follow Sister Iman and donate to her. You know what I'm saying? Donate, you know what I'm saying? And show love and support to Sister Iman. You can donate, show love and support to me as well. You feel what I mean? Because this is some great information. It's not going to be coming, you know what I mean? They're not really going to be showing this stuff, man. They trying to silence us, man. So it's definitely good, you know what I mean? When people go ahead and they donate to the channel, because this is great information, man, that they are trying to hide it. Like I said, I really appreciate y'all, man. I'm back like I never left. I know it's been 2 weeks, but I'm going to keep it going. So like I said, one love once again, fam. Y'all keep it up. Going to holler back at y'all later. Peace. Woo.